Hey, sexy Nikki. Hey, love. How you doing? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Waiting on Miss Barbara. There she go. That's good. Waiting on my co-host. Waiting on these packages.
Signs of trouble. Officers have no right to break in and return to the station.
Hey.
School teacher Mo.
Another 911 call
Uh-huh.
comes in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Turn your TV down some. That's
Oh,
all I hear.
the TV going off. You ain't gotta worry about it. It's going off. Yeah, it's off. It's boop boop boop.
You look nice.
Thank
Hmm.
you. This is my
Okay
little school
then.
teacher look. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I see. I
Mm-hmm.
see. Okay, who we schooling today though? We schooling somebody today? What's going
Yeah,
on?
I gotta look for a Google map and the peanut hut. Yeah, the Google map and the peanut hut. I
Lord
have to
have
explain
mercy.
the Google map to somebody that don't understand Google.
My God.
It's like
My
part in the
God.
Red Sea. Yeah.
My
Mm-hmm.
God. Use the mess.
Mm-hmm. From the
Lord
Delaware
Jesus.
River to the Mississippi. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Float on. Mm-hmm.
hmm
You got the
I don't think
right
I got my
ones?
account. I don't think I got my account private. I
No,
don't
you
think so.
don't? Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
Nah,
Mm-mm.
mine's about to be private after, after we do what we
hmm
do. Because I don't
Yeah,
need no
I
trolls.
don't think I do.
My my account will be private.
And I don't even
I
want
don't
to go
have
out and then try to come back in and then it be something else. Hey Capri,
Yeah, right. Don't
welcome in.
mess with it right now. We need the
Yeah, because
show,
I don't
right?
know. That's what I'm
Cause
saying. I don't know
you see what
if it's
happened to
private or not.
me. I couldn't get back in. They blocked. Listen, unbelievable. Hi, Nikki. What she said?
Lord. She right there. She in the chat. You talking to her like you could hear her, like.
Hi. I know. I see. Her.
Oh Lord, have
Look up.
mercy, I tell you.
You like my your school teacher look sexy?
Look, you acting, you showing out. You showing out for the people. Welcome in, everyone. This is your girl at
Welcome.
BP 1300 for She Say, He Say, every Wednesday, Friday at 6:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank y'all for coming in. Like, share, and just, come
Do
on
what
in the
we
room. You know
do.
what I'm saying? Because I got some announcements to make and
Do.
stuff like that. But I'll be making them intermediately throughout the show. So welcome everyone. I'm glad everybody is here. We do have a special guest that's going to be here today. That'll be coming in shortly. It is Beijing
Oh, I
underscore
didn't mean to send it to
stardom,
you.
and he'll be in shortly.
Sorry.
But in the meantime, there's some
I didn't mean to
announcements I
do
want
that.
to make, and then we're just going to do a little chat until he actually come in. Um, hey, Lionel, but the topic of discussion is going to be sobriety. That's the topic of discussion. Him telling his story about his sobriety, but also, if there are other people in the chat who may want to get advice or may want to get some guidance, may need some resources, need some assistance, you came to the right place, okay? This is a safe space. My moderators don't play, Hey, Capri, thank you, love.
Hi,
They don't
Capri.
play, so please be respectful. If this is going to be a trigger for you, we ask that you please politely just exit on out the live and come back in if you would like, but we don't want to harm, hurt, or cause any added trauma to any one situation. So we always try to be mindful of that at all times. Here, she say, he say, hello, love, James Bridge, welcome in. So yeah, so definitely you came to the right spot. I have my honorable co-host, Ms. Barbara 198709, aka Red. That's who we dealing with today. Hey Ed, how you doing, love?
Hey,
Welcome
Ace,
on
what's
in.
going
Welcome
on?
on in. Ace, I'm sorry, Ace. I used the government again. I'm sorry. But thank you all for the gifts. Capri, thank you, love, for stopping through. But definitely, I'm glad y'all here. Now, this is just some things I want to give out. I do have a She Say, He Say TikTok page, y'all. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers. My God, today. Okay.
Yes.
So please put that in the chat for me, Ms.
Yes, I
Barbara, if you don't
got
mind.
you.
So please go follow She Say, He Say. Eventually, I will be going live on that platform from that page. Also, if you miss any of the shows that's on Wednesdays and Fridays at 6:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there is a black YouTube link that's on the She Say, He Say page. If you click on it, it'll take you straight to YouTube. And any lives that you missed on Wednesdays, you can catch up on YouTube. And please, while you're over there, YouTube, if you could like, share, and subscribe to that channel, because I'm also trying to build the platform over there. Oh, goodness, y'all. It'll be greatly
Good time.
appreciated. Hey, Cleo. Hey, Wife Harvey Wig. Hey, love.
Hey,
So
what?
definitely, She Say, He Say, we have officially a TikTok page. I'm on the road to get to 1,000 followers. It'd be much appreciated if you guys can go over there and follow. I will follow back. I'm following each and every person. And definitely on that page up where you have the edit profile, there's a black YouTube icon that you can click on. It'll take you straight to YouTube, and you can catch up on the Wednesday lives. So typically, this show that I do today, the day before, I usually upload the next day or by Friday. But you can definitely go in and check on that as well. Yes, the shows are 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours long, depending on what we're feeling and how things are going. But I will be looking into chopping up the shows on YouTube so they could be more in a smaller increment for you to watch and everything like that. But we're here we're learning. Everything is moving through. So I appreciate everybody for coming in. And then, we definitely have clothing line that's going to be coming through, y'all. Let me tell y'all, it's so close. It's so close.
Yes.
I'm telling you, when I tell y'all, boy, y'all gonna love it. You're gonna love it, okay? Here is one of the items here. She Say, He Say, but that's just one of the items that they sent me, as a promo. But trust me, when the website come out for the clothing and the other items, you're gonna love it. So thank you everyone for y'all support on this journey. It has not been easy, but God is good. God is great. I appreciate everyone for your support. She Say, He Say is a business. And so definitely that's what we're here to do, is to bridge conversations between all people, between everyone, that is healthy, that's supportive, and that's what it's all about, and having meaningful conversations. Also, please check out Bruce. I believe Bruce is in here. I love to promote his live. Bruce Lee of Atlanta. Please check out his live. He has a live on Mondays and Tuesdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. He's a very positive spiritual brother, very positive and spiritual. I really encourage everyone to check him out, especially if you're not having a good day, or you just need someone to just have some good conversation with and just need to hear some positive things. So definitely check Bruce Lee of Atlanta page. Go follow him. He goes live on Mondays and Tuesdays, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. All right. I also want to promote a young lady that I will be having on the show soon. Her name is Conscious. It's Darshina is on the book. She actually came into the live and she told us a little bit of her story. And so, we definitely want to support her. So if you're looking for a book that's not just filled with her story that could be helpful to you, but also is filled with poetry, please go to Amazon. It's Transitioning from a Shattered Heart. Okay. And definitely please go check her out. It's her name is Deshauna. If you just put in Transitioning from a Shattered Heart, she's a beautiful young lady. You'll definitely be able to find her on there, please, because we will be having her on one of our upcoming lives to actually as a special guest. So please check her out. It's all about support, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I believe in supporting everyone. Definitely. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure I got everything. So I definitely believe in that, supporting everyone. Once a month, I support small Black businesses. At the end of the month, I support small Black businesses. I think it's important for us to support each other, shop, with small, purchase, items from small Black businesses, and definitely just uplift each other. And that's what that's what it's all about. So again, we will be having a special guest that will be with us shortly. But in the meantime, we're going to have some other conversation until he actually comes in. No problem, Bruce Lee of Atlanta.
Thank
No
you.
problem. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Sure
And
do.
definitely, go from there. So again, please be respectful. If not, you will be respectfully blocked. Like Ms. Barbara say, I respectfully blocked. She just blocked.
I
But
just blocked.
also, y'all, now if you've been hanging with she say, he say, and you a true supporter, she say, he say, y'all know what goes down after we have our conversation, a serious conversation. We have the after party on Miss Barbara 198709 page. So if you ain't following her, y'all missing out. You heard what I'm saying? Y'all are missing out. So please go follow Miss Barbara, because right after the live, we will be heading on over to Miss Barbara for a little bit to have a little cut up a little bit like we do. Like we've been doing all week. My God, today. Let me tell you.
Sure is.
I've been feeling good, y'all. I've been in a really good positive headspace.
Great.
Just so grateful for the people that's around me, that's been supporting me. Like, I'm telling y'all, I've been feeling real good, and I thank God for that, because man, y'all know it ain't always been like that, but it seems like God has really been listening to me. I've been really
God
trying to
is
take
good.
care of myself. I always say, have a healthy mental health. You want to make sure your mental health is healthy and stuff. So definitely, if you're not doing that, please focus on and do that. This is one of the T-shirts that will be sold on the for the clothing line. This is just one of them, but there are going to be some other ones. I can't
Sure
speak of
is.
everything. Y'all see it
No.
when it come on out. But definitely, I'm glad that you all are here. Look at Miss Barbara, y'all. Look at Red. Look at Red.
Yeah. Yeah.
Showing
Today.
out.
That's right. I got a show out today. Today is show out day. School teacher
Showing
day.
out. You see what I'm saying? She's
School
showing
teacher
out.
day.
So what we do? So what we do today? What we do? We had a little brunch with someone. Did we?
Yes,
What?
yes, I did. I had
Oh,
to
you
step
did.
out. Step out on faith.
But what did you
Yeah.
do today? What inspired you to put on red?
Fun, happy, joy.
Fun, happy. Okay.
Yeah, fun.
Okay.
It's like this
Uh-huh.
is like this is like a joke. Like, let your hair down, for real, for real.
It ain't
Enjoy
that's
life.
beautiful. It ain't a joke now, but it is
No, it's
beautiful.
yeah. This is like
It's
just
beautiful.
let
It's
it
beautiful.
all hang out. That's it. Just enjoy life. Just like live.
Yes.
Hey, it's
Yes.
like live
Hey,
and let
Jazz
live.
Cut. Welcome in,
Stress
Jazz
free.
Cut. My God, today, you ready for the after party, Jazz Cut? For the after party on Barbara 198709. Because, boy, I'm trying to tell you, it's fun times, y'all. Fun times. So definitely, please. Hey, Dope Ass Mom 27, y'all. That's our honorable
Hey,
guest.
hey,
She's
dog.
always going to be an honorable guest because she come in. She don't say much,
Mm,
but she watches us and support. And we
that's
love you
right.
for that, Dope Ass
Hey,
Mom. Hey, love, how you
hey,
doing?
sweetie.
Hey, boo. Let me see, Lena. Hey, Lena, how you doing, love? Yes, welcome in. Tell a friend. My daughter is here spending time with me.
Okay,
Oh, hey, daughter, how you doing? Nice
okay.
to see you. I'm glad she's in here spending time with you. So let me just introduce myself again if you didn't catch it. I'm at DT1300, host of She Say, He Say. We have our honorable, most beautiful Barbara 198709 in the box. Okay, she's my co-host, aka Red. All right. We're going to
And
have an
today,
actual today we're going to have a special guest. It's Bajan, and I might be saying the name wrong. And if I am, y'all, my sinus is messing with me. If I am, y'all, I apologize. But Bajan underscore stardom, he'll be in here shortly. He's going to talk to us about his journey with sobriety. Okay. And this is also a time for other people as well. If you have a story related to something similar, or you want to ask questions, please let us know. You're more than welcome to come in the box to ask him questions. I only have two boxes, y'all. Set your expectations. I only have two boxes. However, Miss Barbara doesn't mind stepping out for someone else to step in. So
Sure don't.
definitely, this is all about healing. It's all about helping and providing those resources that people need. So definitely feel free. You don't have to show your face. I don't require
Mm-mm.
that. You don't have to
Mm-mm.
show your face. but we do ask that you be respectful, okay? Because this is a very sensitive topic. I know for sure it's going to be a trigger for some. So if it is going to be a trigger, please politely leave the live. And you can come back in at it as long as we're on. But if it's going to be a trigger for you, our goal is not to harm, hurt, or cause any added trauma to your situation. So please be mindful of that, okay? And definitely, be respectful as well, because we got these moderators up in here and they don't play. All right, not about that, not when it comes to the disrespect. We want to
No,
make
we
sure
don't
that
do
anyone that comes on the live, whether we having a good time or whether we having a real serious conversation, that we provide a safe space, and that's what we do. Okay, and definitely, if anyone has any questions, at the bottom there's a Q&A question box at the bottom. Feel free to put your questions there. I'll make sure, Ms. Barbara, if you could check too as well if any questions come up. I'll make
Yes,
sure to, or moderators, if you see a question in
yeah,
the box that you can answer for me, great. If not, let me know,
yeah,
and I'll be sure to
for
answer
sure.
the question for you because I know a lot's going to be, yeah, I know a lot's going to be going on. But and like I stated earlier, please go follow the She Say He Say TikTok page.
I
I'm
got
on the road to 1,000 followers. I think I'm over like a 300, I believe, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm on the road to 1,000, so I can go live from that page. Also, when you click on that page up at the edit profile, right beside it, there's a black YouTube icon. Click on it, take you straight to YouTube. You can watch the Wednesday episodes that you may miss on YouTube. Okay, everything is full, no edit, none of that. I'm quiet as a kid. I'm still learning how to chop stuff up and edit stuff. I'm doing all this stuff on my own, but it's all right. It'll still get
Mm-hmm.
done. But there's some really good conversations on there, y'all. So if you do have some time, watch it, pause, come back, and also subscribe to the channel, like and share. It'd be greatly appreciated. That's all I ask. Don't cost anything. It's for free. I'm looking out the window, y'all, because Amazon supposed to be delivering some things, and it's starting to get
Mm-hmm.
dark and whatnot. And I don't know where they be getting on my nerves when they be doing that, coming out late in the midnight hour and whatnot. But yes,
Mm-hmm.
so definitely. But is there anyone? I'm not someone who's actually. I've never done any type of paraphernalia.
Mm-hmm.
That type of thing myself. However, I have dealt with family members who have been on those things, like my father, my brother, other family members, and stuff like that. So I really don't know what that's like, or I really don't know. That's not my my expertise. Barbara 198709. Now that is your expertise in reference to that situation. So do you have any stories or any resources or anything that you can say in reference to someone who may need help in that
Yes,
particular area?
yes. If like I said before, there's certain things I could say and certain things that I could say. So if you want in details, you will have to DM me, and I will give you the resources that you need. I have numbers. Yes, I've been on that side of the table and stuff like that, and I've seen the worst from the worst, from the bad, from the worst to the worst. Um, my job was to seek help for the ones that was substance abuse users and sobriety. And to this day, I continue to do the same thing for them. Um, it's a hard job. It really is because it's an energy. It sucks your energy. I'm not going to
Mm,
sit here and deny that because you try
mm,
to save as many as you could save, and those are willing to be saved. See, that's the difference. They have to be
right.
willing. Like I said, I could lead you to the water, but it's up for you to drink. I cannot walk through that door with you, but I could give you all the resources you need to get the help that individual needs. It's up to them. This is for people that want it. You
That's
understand?
right.
That
That's
really,
right.
really wants this.
And
Once
please
you
DM Barbara, please. We had a really good when we had something similar about this, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, Miss Barbara, but we had another episode similar to this
yes,
about dependence awareness. We got
yes,
a lot of people that actually reached out and they got a lot of help. So please, if you are someone that is struggling with some
please,
form of dependency, and we got to be mindful what we say on TikTok, y'all. That's why I'm kind of using
be
kind of words
mindful.
and stuff like that. Please send Miss Barbara a DM. She is a philanthropist in the community. She is a community advocate. Over 30 years of working in the, I'm talking about boots in the what they call it, boots in the streets in the community.
In the trenches. I'm in the
Yeah, you know
trenches.
what I'm talking about. The
Yeah,
boots. She
I'm
had
in the
got the boots. I don't know if you still got the boots. I
trenches.
hope you ain't still got them
Yeah, I
boots.
still got them boots. Trust me, I
We
still
don't
do.
want them boots, girl. Get you some more boots now. But she been in the community. So
Yeah.
please do that. I also was in the community as well as case management. And I dealt with a lot of different areas also, especially dealing with children. That part is very sensitive to me. So to see situations where the children is affected, where you have to come in and take the children from the parents because of the situation, that's
Because of
very
the
heartening
people.
for me.
Right.
Very
It's
hard
not
for
the
me. It,
parents.
re- it, it really is. Even in healthcare, dealing with someone who the child accidentally took some paraphernalia and we have to, try to resuscitate them or they pass. That's something that expired. That's something that's very hard. So definitely when we say that we want to give resources and we want to help, we definitely mean that.
Mm-hmm.
I would like for you, Miss Barbara, and if some of you may not have been in this that particular show that we did, but Miss Barbara talked about her experience with New Jack City. Now, y'all know the New Jack City movie, right? Hey, Marilyn. I didn't
Hey.
know that was based on a true story. Now I was young at the time, so at the time
Yeah.
I'm not thinking that was really kind of based off a true story. But Miss Barbara was actually someone that was there during that time. Miss Barbara, would you like to share your experience dealing with New Jack City and kind of give details that you can give about
Yeah.
what that looked
Okay.
like?
The movies that you guys see are true. Without the actors, but this was real life. You have the same thing, the setup, how everything was. That's exactly how it was. Um, it was run by them, and everybody was there. I mean, it was so. When you walk through it, number one, let me back this up. When you walk in the situation, see, I didn't even know there was a situation like that. Only thing I know, we was going there to help people. Once we got into the doorway, once they allowed us to come in, and we had to explain who we were and why we was there. It's like we had to go through a whole like kaboom, kabang just to get through the front door. And once we got clearance, we was able to get in the door and do what we had to do for the people. They
Mm,
had a choice, is to come with us or stay. And when I say New Jack City, when it was a whole complex of people, and we was only allowed to take one, was the only one willing to come with us.
mm,
Maybe hundreds of people. And like I said, we could only say maybe one or two, our job was done. But we continue to go back there. We continue to go back there. We continue to go back there for many years. We walked the streets, been in trains, abandoned train station, been on the trestle. I mean, been in places that nobody can even imagine. But that's what God had led me to do, is try to bring them back. You know, and sometimes it's a sad situation when it's kids, like she said, when it's children's involved.
mm,
See, we can't leave
definitely.
them there. We got to take them.
Right.
We could not leave them there.
Right.
It was rough. Them streets were rough. When they said them
Was
streets
it
are easy.
wasn't it something about it wasn't no stairs in there
Oh
or
yeah, yeah. There actually wasn't no stairs. What happened that you have to stand in a bucket like a wishing well, and they would have to reel you up one by one, one by one. Everybody had to stand in this big old bucket and be reeled up like a wishing well. And that was
wow.
the experience that I never experienced. There was no
Welcome in, Trey.
staircase.
Wow.
There was no lights, no staircase. Only thing you had on you was flashlights. That's it.
Mm,
But we did
mm,
what we
mm.
had to do.
You did what you had to do to
Did what
get
we
some
had to
people
do.
out. You couldn't save everybody, but
But we
you
stayed,
was
we
able to
kept
get some
going back.
people out.
We kept going back. We kept going back. We kept going back. We got as many as we could. The ones that wanted to come. You
Hmm.
know, it's really it's tough out here.
What happened after that though? Wasn't it demolished or
Yeah. What
or
happened was they came in there eventually. Eventually, they came in and demolished everything. When
mm,
everybody fell under the Rockefeller law. You
Mm.
understand? When that happened, things tend to die down just a little, but it didn't stop it. It didn't stop us. They didn't stop. We didn't stop. You understand?
So do
Where we
you feel like do you feel like the reason why things was allowed that long was because of the community it was in?
Yes, yes, because you know what? They figured, well, let's just flood the community. Let's just flood it. Just
Yeah.
flood the community. That's how, and they see it like that. So there was no hope. It was so much despair. When it becomes despair and people don't have hope and they don't have faith, this is what happened. A whole community be destroyed. A
Welcome
whole
in, Chris.
community.
Yes,
And see what happened is, then that's when God starts sending his soldiers in there, which I'm one of them. And a
that's
team
right.
like me. We coming. We
That's
coming.
right.
No, we coming. We place everywhere. Now we 52 states. So we place. So if you needed the help, you just DM me. I give you the number. Any and every
Right.
language. From
Right.
any language. There's help.
Right.
There's no excuse today. There's no excuse today.
You just have to want the help, and it's understandable. No one is judging anyone because you
No.
don't know what a person has been through in their life. So no one's judging anyone at all. You don't have to reach out. We're just
No,
saying
you
that,
don't.
you know, I always want to be able to leave or provide people with something. I don't ever want to talk about something, but I can't give any resources or connect people. And me being in healthcare and who I am, that's my um, I have to do that. That's my ethical, my moral, my expertise. I have to do that. And so, anytime we're having these tough conversations and these conversations that are very sensitive, we
Mm-hmm.
always want to make sure that we provide some type of resource because you'd be surprised of people who just don't know. They just
Mm-hmm.
don't know. They don't have family who can
No.
help them, or they just don't know which direction to go to. So it's very important that we have these type of conversations and make sure that not only we talk about what's going on, but we also give resources to people who want the help. And so definitely, Ms. Barbara, have an abundance of knowledge and resources that if you feel that it is something that you want to do, if you are struggling with dependence, in some type of dependence, please send Miss Barber, follow Miss Barber 198709, but also send her a DM and she can
Only
provide
the
you with
serious
some help.
inquiries only. Do not hit my DM if you're not serious. Because
Right.
if you're not, you would automatically be blocked. I do not play with this. I do not play
Hey,
with this.
Southern Mommy here. Hey,
Yeah,
love.
I just
But
said,
yeah, so
I do not play
definitely,
with this.
definitely that's what that is definitely about. And it's very hard on the family. I'm trying to tell you. I remember just telling a story with my brother he's passed now, but when he was 16 he got hooked on the sea.
Mm-hmm.
And so um and he told me the story about how he got hooked on the sea, and he was hooked on it for a long time. And I remember when he used to come home and he would, took my mama through it, stealing
Mm-hmm.
microwaves, TVs, all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember
They took
one day he
everything.
came and he tried to steal something, and I had a baton. Y'all know those batons that you
Yeah.
flip up and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. I
Yeah.
used to keep that because we stayed in the projects. I used to keep that under my pillow. And when I
Mm-hmm.
heard my mother, hey Aunt Libby, how you doing? When I heard my mother fussing and yelling, he was outside and he was
Mm-hmm.
struggling with my mother because she was trying to take the TV from him. And I came out there, y'all, like I was like I was a thundercat. And I knocked him with that baton. I got tired of it. I was just beating him with that. I was mad because I was like, you putting the family through stuff. Like, it don't make
Mm-hmm.
no sense. Get you some help. And he never stopped. Never stopped up
Mm-hmm.
to the day he died. That's what caused his death. He had
Mm-hmm.
a stroke, but they had found that in his system and stuff like that. So he never stopped. My father also started doing that when his father passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And also they were both A's. They was alcoholics and stuff. And so they both was like father like son. You know what I'm saying? More like a pathology that
Yeah.
y'all about. It is a pathology
It trickled
um
down.
that's right. And
Mm-hmm.
so and then like it was just tough because I wasn't raised with him until I mean I wasn't around him for a period of my time until later
Mm.
on in life we built a conversation, later on in life. And one day I'm gonna read a letter I wrote to my father. And when my father passed, I was 15 when I wrote that letter to him. Do y'all know I found that letter in his house when me and my sister had to go clean up? He held on to that letter that
Wow.
whole time. He's been gone now since his birthday was March 4th, but he's been passed now. This year will be 5 years in June. But he kept that letter, y'all. That
Mm.
that and I couldn't even read it, because I'm
Mm.
like, wow, you know what I'm saying? That meant something to him, with that. But definitely, man, when you're dealing with things like this in the family, it can be very heavy. It can be very heavy, not on the individual that's actually doing having that addiction dependence, but also for the loved ones. Just think of the loved ones that's trying. I don't know if y'all watch Euphoria. That's
Yeah.
on HBO Max. Oh,
Mhm.
I'm trying to tell you. It's one episode with Zendaya where she
Mhm.
just mad because her mother took the paraphernalia and oh my God, it's a sickness. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
It's
saying?
a
It's a
disease.
sickness.
It's a disease. We say this is a disease. You know what? Of It's hard. It's hard when you try. A lot of people come through here. We don't not judge them. They don't. Some stay. Some come back. Some go. Some. We do not judge them. We just allow them who they are. We can never close the door. You can go out there a million times and we accept you back. You go out a million times, we accept you back until you're ready. We
Right.
don't never shoot them down. We never make them feel less than. We got to
Right.
show some. That's your people.
They ain't
Oh,
there yet. Mm-mm.
oh, we
Right.
got to do what we have to do to save as many as we can.
Exactly.
Like I said, we ain't going to be able to save them all, but we could save some.
Right.
Bring them back.
The ones that want to help. And it's
Yeah,
hard. I mean, it's
it's hard.
hard.
You know,
Dependence
the,
can come
the
in
what
many forms.
funding, like we discussed this, on our show before. The funding. The funding's not there. You
Right.
understand? Like I say, each community gets a certain amount of money, but when you don't show up to the town meetings, this is what happens. So they figured you no longer need that in your neighborhoods. So it's with the people. It's like people for the people. But when people don't show up, this is what happens. They
They
cut
cut.
everything out. They cut.
Right.
They cut it.
They
They cut
cut
it.
it.
They cut it, and so they don't have nowhere to go. Only way thing they have is the street.
And you have to look at, I know people don't do newspapers because you can do newspapers
Right.
now electronically, but you got
Yeah.
to really check your newspaper and see when it's those meetings for your children for school
The
or
school.
different things like that, certain laws that they're trying to
Yeah.
pass. A lot of people work, so they don't have time, to be honest,
Right.
sometimes to go down there and attend those meetings. But if you
Mm-hmm.
can, it's very helpful, and you will be surprised of the
What you can
outcome
get.
that you would get, especially if
Yeah.
they're not expecting people to come. Because when they
Mm-hmm.
get, I've been to those meetings, and when they get
Mm-hmm.
there, it's maybe three people,
That's
and
it
it's
for the
and it's the
community.
panel in front of you,
That's
and
it.
everybody got a certain amount of time to come up and talk about what they
Say
got to talk
something.
about.
Right.
But if you
Right.
got
What
a
they
whole
need.
village with you to try to say, listen, we need these behavioral health resources, we need these rehabs and these rehabilitation places and,
Mm-hmm.
and, and outpatient and things like that. When you don't
Exactly.
have that
No.
or whatever, then where can they go? And so what happens is, on top of that, you have the mental health aspect of it. So now you have a huge population of homelessness where no one
Mm-hmm.
knows where to go. They don't know what to do, and they're not trained to handle those type of
No,
situations.
they're
So then
not.
what happens is it leads to other things, as we all know. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So it's really sad, but mental health and things of that nature. I mean, I know we have the opioid crisis and things of that nature, but honestly, I mean, it's still limited resources with that. It's still limited resources with that. Everything, everything needs is
It's cut.
money.
It's a major cut. It's
Yep,
major across the board. It's major. So this is
very.
why we need the community to stand up for each other. I can work these. Where I'm at. I can work 5 boroughs. I'm not the only one working the 5 boroughs. I got a team behind me.
Hey, love, thank you for coming in. I'm glad you was able to catch it, love.
Yes,
And if
you know,
you ever miss it, they on YouTube. She say he say it's on YouTube. You
I
can catch
believe
up
it.
on the episode. But yeah, it's and man, let me tell you. And when you go out there, when you go out into the when you do this type of work, you have to do this type of work with no judgment.
That's
You
right.
know, I said this the other day about making sure that you leave people with their dignity, especially
Yes,
when it's homeless and things of that nature, doing things for people because you want to, not not showing it off and having a camera every time you want to give somebody a $20 or do something for somebody. Um, it's not easy. You know what I mean? And a lot of times they're already kind of, the ones that, because now some people is doing it and they really don't need to. They just out there trying to do something. But the ones
mm-hmm.
that really need it, if you ever watch someone that's homeless, it's the innocence about them. If you ever
Yes,
see them, there's an innocence about them, like a shame. So you
yeah,
always want to be able to approach someone that you're trying to help that may be in that situation, but allowing them to have their dignity at the end of the day, because that's what matters, is them having their
exactly.
dignity and not judging them for who they are. You know what I mean? Not being afraid, being careful, but not being afraid to go
Mm-hmm.
into the community to help those that may need help. And that's just pretty much what it's all about, y'all. That's what she say he say is about as well. We're about trying to build the community as much as we can. We can't do it all, but if we could help one person or two people tonight, like any other night show that we do, I'm filled. I'm filled because people need it. People need that. And
Right.
then
You know, I don't
there's
want to take
also
long.
resources people need for their families that's coping with people that's actually dealing and struggling with dependency and things like that too. I think that's important. I
It's
mean,
called Codependent and Codependent No More. Those are books that they do have. They're on
mhm,
Amazon. You can look at them. You know, Codependent and Codependency No More. They for
okay,
parents and family members that had dealt with people that's, you know, in the situation that will help them guide them, help them understand them better. So
right.
that's what it is, because it's always a codependent somewhere.
Oh yeah, it's always someone enabling. That's
It's
right.
always an enabler
Yeah,
somewhere in that family circle.
yeah,
So until they understand that, what's really going on, then they
that's
have to
right.
like burn their bridges. You gotta let them go. They gotta
Right,
hit rock bottom.
right.
If you
Exactly.
continue to feed them, they're never gonna change. You
Right.
know, any
And
excuses that
it's
they have.
okay to what I want to say with that. I mean, it's okay to feel bad if you're not helping
Right.
them or you're enabling them, because that's just a part of human nature, right? We all are human. No one's perfect. However, it comes a time where are you gonna help them to expire? Because that's
Yeah.
what's gonna be the ultimate
Right.
end of the
Exactly.
situation. If you don't actually if help or try to encourage them to get help. And sometimes you gotta walk away, guys. You gotta walk away from
You
people.
gotta walk.
I mean, that's what it is. You love them, but you gotta walk away from them because that energy will bring you down. And it's too much, especially if you got kids. You don't want your kids around that. So yeah.
Mhm. That's
So
what you got.
definitely, yeah, definitely. I think it's this is a really great show tonight that we're gonna have. And again, our special guest is gonna be Bajan_stardom. He's coming in. He'll be in shortly, but he has something to do. But he'll definitely be in tonight
Mhm.
to tell us about his road to sobriety. Well, his current he's actually sobriety and everything like that. And we thought it'll be a great a great show to have for him to be able to talk to people, and also maybe it'll be able to help some people as well.
Mhm.
Like I stated, if you want to come in the box, if there's questions or anything, and you would like to tell a story about your own situation, definitely you can come into the box. All I ask is that you be respectful. You don't have to show your face; it's not required, but you are able to come into the box. I only can let two people in at one time. However, Miss Barbara, hey Tweety, hey Lady Butterfly. Ms. Barbara is willing to step out if she need to, if anyone want to ask some questions or just have questions in general, in reference to this. So yeah, so this is really going to be a heavy topic. But again, after this, she say he say, we're going to go in on Ms. Barbara page, and she's actually going to have an after party. That's what we like to call it. What's always important when you're talking about a heavy situation or going through something heavy, that you take some time out to digress. And that's something that Barbara thought of, and I'm glad that you did, because it has been very helpful for me. Because
Yes, thank you.
I have had a ball this week on TikTok streets. You hear me? I done had a ball. I never laughed so hard and feeling good. Y'all, I'm just so happy. Y'all don't understand. I'm so happy that I feel good. I'm so happy I feel like get up in the morning, get out
Like
the bed, man.
You go through this show, and these are some real serious topics that you to be discussing, and people do catch feelings behind it, but I don't want to just leave them there stuck. So that's why I said, this is a good thing after show. Let them get some laughter. Let them feel that they're alive again. Then we don't take life for granted anymore.
No, we don't.
Here today and gone tomorrow.
That's
What's
right.
going on with the medical stuff and all of this stuff? Just enjoy life. Like
That's
live.
right.
Live.
That's right.
About that drama.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And and if that's what you want to do, go on. But hey, more power to you. Sometimes I do a little drama myself, not too much now, but I will. I will do a little bit. But
sometimes it needs to be checked. Their boundaries.
Yeah.
We discuss the boundaries. There's certain things you can say to people, and there's certain things that you can't say. So
that's
if you feel that you're gonna say something in a negative way, be ready for the get back to come back at you. Listen. Like I said, it'll come back. You could
be ready for the global map. Be ready for the global map. My God,
the global map and the peanut. Yeah. See, because I know how to part the Red Sea. I try to respectfully block. I just block you, because I didn't come on this thing for any other that all of that crazy stuff that's going on this app.
We're gonna leave that there. We're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna stay positive in this lane.
I had my little fun day today.
You got the after party, but we're gonna focus on what helping people and healing. And I also want to say this, and this is serious inquiries only. If there is a story that you're having that you would like to share that you think would be inspirational to help yourself first, but also others, send me a DM. Send me a DM. I'll be more than happy, myself and Barbara, to actually reach out, talk with you, and everything, and go from there. I will say, let me mention this again, because I'm all about support. I do have a young lady, Washina, I'm sorry, who is going to be on our upcoming live, and she's going to be talking about her story, transitioning from a shattered heart, a compelling story of a 12-year-old girl. This book is good, y'all. It's only $10 on Amazon. If you have not already got it and you're able to get it, please.
I got it.
Get the book, because it is good. It definitely is. And I don't know. I don't think she's in here tonight. Can you share? Can you share this live with her, AJ?
Okay.
Yeah, because I want her to know. But this book is it's a good book, and she's definitely an inspiration. It's going to be helpful to others. I promise you that. So she will be in one of our upcoming lives to tell her story. And she came in and read a poem for us, and instantly I'm like, yeah, I would love to hear your story and see who be an inspiration to others. Definitely. It's just a lot going on, y'all. We really do need to be supportive, genuinely supportive. And if you're not going to be supportive to someone, move on out the way. Don't waste nobody's time. Move on out the way. Don't waste nobody's time, for real. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? It's a lane for everything, and just move on out the way. Be an adult and move on out the way. That's what I say, y'all. Y'all see me with my little ginger ale in my cup.
The smooth move.
Yes. So definitely, that's what it's all about. It's all about supporting each other. And as I stated earlier, Bruce Lee of Atlanta, Bruce Leroy of Atlanta. He has a live that's on Mondays and Tuesdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Very inspirational. So please check him out each week. I step in sometimes from afar, because please check him out each week. I step in sometimes from afar because I shared it with. Okay, thank you, Nikki. I've
She
stepped
said,
in, and with my job, I can't always in the sky, but he had some really good topics and discussions like forgiveness and things like that to kind of help people that's going through things and how to overcome them. And he's so peaceful. His heart is so pure and peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Very calm. I'm gonna get there one day. I'm gonna get there one day. But until then, I'm still gonna be who I am. Period. Period. So yes, but again, this is She Say He Say Live. I'm your host at DT 1300. We have the honorable and the most beautiful Barbara 198709, who's my co-host that's in the box. After this live, we're going to be following Barbara. So please follow her for the after party. Hey, Jashaga, welcome in. We're going to have our guests coming in shortly to I hopefully shortly. I know he said he'll be here shortly, but we still gonna go on and have our conversation and everything like that. So definitely, if it's anyone who would like to come in the box, if there's anything you would like to share, of anything that you're going through, you would like some advice or need some resources, I will say Miss Barbara, she has an abundance of resources. Serious inquiries only to send to her DM if you need some assistance with dependence. Okay, if you're struggling with dependence and things of that nature,
that's
please
it.
send her a DM, but make sure it's respectful, because she will block you. Okay, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
surely
This
will.
is some serious stuff here. We ain't just no play. It's some serious stuff. We
I will.
always gonna leave y'all with some nuggets. Never gonna leave you without having some type of resource or something for you to have. But you got to do the work. That, like Miss Barbara say, we can give it to you, but you have to have that self motivation to actually do the work. That's where it starts from. Because if you ain't motivated to do it, it ain't gonna happen, and that is okay. But just know, at any time, if you feel you need those resources, please feel free to reach out to Barbara. She's definitely here to help people for those situations. Very knowledgeable. So please feel free to actually do that.
Hey,
Also,
David.
please go follow my live. Hey, David. She Say He Say TikTok page.
I got you.
And I'm getting that to 1,000. Hopefully by next week, y'all. I gotta go. Hopefully next week I have that page up at 1,000, and I'll be going live on that page. So please follow the page so you won't miss the live. And also in the profile, there's a Black YouTube link that'll take you straight to YouTube, where you can catch up on the episodes that you might have missed on Wednesdays. Okay, we don't put Friday lives up because Friday is more laid back. Only Wednesday lives will go on YouTube. So please feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like and share. It'll be greatly appreciated in reference to that. So we definitely want to make sure, that we're definitely taking care of that in all aspects. But yes, most importantly, for me, today's been a really good day, really good day. Just getting my mind and getting spiritual and just doing some self-reflection and working on some things and that type of thing. So that's pretty much where I've been, in reference to that. Welcome in, baby with Bennett. Welcome in, love. And so definitely, I think anyone that struggles with dependence, sometimes they may relapse and things of that nature. It's hard, y'all. That's a hard situation.
And that's
It's an
okay.
addiction.
And that's one thing we always, it's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay because we still welcome you back no matter what. You can go
Right,
out there 1,001 times and we still welcome you back 1,001 times. Because we do not judge you because people know people. You understand what I'm saying? We know it's hard. I'm not going to say it's easy. Nothing
right,
easy when you're trying to change. You have
right,
to make changes. You understand what I'm saying? You got to come to some point in your life. Well, it's a choice. Or do you want to live or do you want to die? It's no in betweens. Not
right.
being honest. It's no in betweens.
That's
You have
right,
to you got to be the one to make the final decision. We cannot. Nobody can make that decision for you guys. You got to make it for yourself. Only thing we just have the resources.
That's
That's
right.
what it will give you. It just give you the resources, and then you got to
That's
take it
right.
from there. We cannot carry you there.
That's right.
We
And it's
can't
no
hold
judgment. It's no judgment
judgment at
at
all.
all. Mm-mm,
At all.
mm-mm.
At all.
No judgment at all. It's
We
just
don't
mostly,
do
are you
anything.
ready to, you know, make that change? Are you tired?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got to find a way to, because people have different vices. Food could be a vice. I know for me, that's my advice. When I get stressed out, shoot, I might, after this, I might just go to Wendy's myself and give me a double single. You know what I'm saying? A double whatever. I'm serious about this. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Lady
Mhm.
Butterfly. But it's all about, people have different vices and different things like that. But it's just all about, I can't even, because I don't know what everybody go through and why they chose to go down the path they went through, or why they chose to do this or do that. So I can't even really say.
So right.
I'm grateful
Right.
enough to say that I have not ever went to that path. However, I will say that because of what I grew up around, it did call, I was promiscuous. I will share that. I was promiscuous as a teenager. I was looking for love in all the wrong places because I didn't
Mhm.
have my father there to tell me everything. Now, he used to tell
That's
me, hey,
good.
Keisha, he used to always tell me, though, you're beautiful. You don't need someone to tell you that. But then when him and my mother split, there was a time where I was lost. I was looking for love, whatever. I thought that this how I'm supposed to be treated, where someone
Mm.
does this or someone do that. This is what it's supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing, because I'm young. I'm 16. I don't know what's going on like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking this is how things are supposed to be. But and that's what I held on to. I held on to those intimate moments because
Mhm.
that filled that void of not having my father there until he came back into our life. And
Mhm.
then it was like we blossomed again in our relationship and stuff. But a lot of times, as women, and I'm just speaking on the women, you go through that where you don't have that father figure. Sometimes you do look for someone who's a older person. You know what I'm saying? That
Mhm.
that becomes that becomes your addiction. That
Well,
becomes
thank
the
you.
addiction.
Thank you,
Thank you,
honey.
Lady Butterfly.
Thank you, honey.
It becomes your addiction. You
Yeah.
feel like you think you know everything. It's just and
Thank
all that.
you.
Thank you, Lady. But
Thank
you
you.
better come on through, Lady Butterfly. Is it the red wig? Is it the red wig? Is that what it is? Cause she showing up. Listen, y'all, she all up in the camera. She all up in the camera with the red wig. See what I'm saying? Showing out. Showing out. Let me get the cup right here.
Yes, I am. Put that cup up there. Yeah. Yes, I am.
Mhm. All
Yes.
up in the camera. Trying to show out. See, I knew she was gonna do that when I seen that red wig. I knew she was gonna do that. Come up in
Mhm.
here and be
Mhm.
ready to go out. Soon as
Yeah.
I seen that red wig.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Look, Lady Butterfly said, look at Ginger. Right.
That's right. Right. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Right.
Ain't she pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
ain't she pretty? She is pretty though. She is
Yeah.
pretty.
Thank you.
Keisha, let me ask you something. When you was in one of our lives a while ago, you had asked us for some advice. How
Right.
did that go? Did that help you, Keisha J? That's what it is. How did that did the advice we give help, or do you mind sharing? It
Yes,
did.
ma'am.
Okay,
Good.
okay. You don't want to come in the box, Keisha. You don't feel like coming in the box, love, because I know you have. Let me tell you, I got to reach out to you too, Keisha,
Yeah.
because you got a story. You got a story that, let me tell y'all, I'm not going to say everything because, that's not my
Yeah.
place, but you got a story that I feel would be very helpful to young women. I really do. I watched your journey, and you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? No, that's not my answer. What you mean? What answer?
Yeah, you say yes, ma'am. No, that's not my answer. So what is the answer?
What's the answer? Hmm. Because for what you've been through, you love to make people laugh. You keep a good spirit. Like, I
Yes.
love your material. I love watching your
Mhm.
content.
She
Um,
does.
and you do, yeah. I'm still waiting on the next episode. I don't know. I guess we. I guess the series. Did the series end? Did they not give you enough budget for the series? Because that was a good series. I'm still waiting on that, but that's okay. But you got a story, and I think your story would be very helpful. It wasn't easy, it's still not, but I did it for my daughter. I'm trying to tell you. See what I'm
Okay.
saying? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna have to DM you, Keisha, because
Yeah.
I'm serious. Y'all, hold on, y'all. Give me one. Miss Barbara, go ahead and tend to it. Let me
Okay.
check and see if they deliver my stuff, y'all. Now
Yeah,
look
let
now,
me
y'all. Y'all my witness now. Okay, let me get the hammer. Hold on.
see.
Hold on.
That's right. They're coming too late. 7 o'clock at night with some damn package. No. Actually, you said yes, ma'am. That's it. That's all she saw was yes, ma'am. That's why she asked the question. Um, and yeah, no, she probably rolled up, but she didn't see it. But I did. But
I
you said
got
you
it,
had to do
y'all.
it for your daughter.
I got it.
Yeah, that's what you have to do. Sometimes you have to make decisions. You know what's best for you and your daughter. In
That's right.
spite of.
I got it, y'all. I'm coming.
Okay,
Let
in
me know
spite
if
of.
baby. Let me know if baby coming in. I'm coming.
Okay, let me see. No, it didn't come through. It says no, that's not my answer. No, it didn't come through. It was just yes, ma'am. Okay, that was it.
Woo.
No, you didn't. It didn't come through, Keisha.
Yeah, it didn't come through.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Lord, y'all. I got my box. My God, today, Father, it's good. Y'all gonna see. Hold on. Hold
That's
on.
okay.
Hey, David. I'm gonna let you in for a minute, David, because we're waiting on a special guest. But I'm gonna let you in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, David. How
Hey,
you
David.
doing, love?
Hey, how
Hey,
are
lady,
you?
my natural. I want to order. Don't play with me. I know, but see, this is my Amazon stuff, y'all. This is my Amazon stuff.
That's
So
on Amazon.
I bought me a bucket of bubble gum,
Okay, well, look at her candy.
pack of nail laters, tropical punch.
Okay, what else you got?
I got my incense, y'all. The best
Okay,
there is. Okay, get
okay.
that, handle it.
What
And then
else you
I
got?
got my apple cider vinegar pills. Okay.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so all that candy
Okay.
go. Okay.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
Anything else? Hey, mate.
Oh, and I got my core water I ordered for me and my daughter.
Okay, that's coming tonight too?
It's already here.
Oh, okay, good.
It's already
Good.
here.
Good.
Hold on, y'all.
Okay, so you don't need nothing else from that. Nothing else is coming.
No, I ain't got nothing. Well,
Okay.
I do
Okay,
got some
cool.
more stuff coming, but
Okay. You're
I ain't
welcome.
got nothing else I need right now. What's going on, David? How you doing, love?
Oh, pretty good, you?
We doing good. We doing good. We got a special guest that's coming on, that we're waiting for. But you're always welcome in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how to open this up. Shoot. I wish I could share, but I can't, y'all. But it's more for me.
I know.
Uh-huh. See, they like the little bubblegum things. Let me put that in my candy
Yeah.
dish right here. This my little candy dish, y'all. I'm gonna put some in here because that's what I got to do. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just like
Little,
that.
little candy dish.
I got candy dishes all over my house, y'all. All over my house. Don't play. I don't play. But so David, what's been going on with you? How you been doing?
Oh, I've been doing good, and you?
Been doing good, shooting the breeze. That's all, having fun on TikTok, laughing and
Mm-hmm.
fellowshipping and just having a ball. I can't even complain. I can't
Yeah.
even complain. Thanking my supporters, appreciating my supporters. Um, Getting this clothing line together, which will hopefully be out soon, very, very soon.
Yeah,
So
she
that's
been
about
busy.
it. It's gonna come through. It's gonna come through. It definitely,
Yeah.
you know. So that's pretty much what that is. But yeah, so we'll be having a show. The show is about sobriety, and he's gonna come on and just let us know about his journey
Yeah.
being sober. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's what that is. But we also are welcoming anyone who wants to talk about their struggle and what they may have been through. You going to have joggers in your clothing line? Not initially. And that's because I'm the only one really doing everything. Like this is everything I'm doing and I'm working and stuff. So not initially, but I will eventually.
Well,
But you will love what I'm gonna have. I trust me. You're gonna love what I'm gonna have.
this thing's gonna be in the making, but just gonna take a little time.
Yeah,
But,
because I'm trying to,
we gotta meet up, D. We gotta
Well,
meet
let
up.
me let y'all know
Go ahead.
that I have been appointed as in my county. Dang, what's the title? Lord Jesus. I have been appointed in my county. Hold on, y'all. I gotta
Yeah.
get this. I got
Wait, give her a minute. She got to get it right, David. She got to get it right.
Yeah.
She got to get it right. She got to get the right wording. Oh, so how you been?
Oh, pretty good. You?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just hanging in there. Kind of busy, but hanging in. Hanging in there as much as I can. Well, there's TikTok streets and stuff with D right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to help her get her business, her launch her business, and her she say page, and
okay.
you
I have
ready?
been appointed as an adult care community. I have been appointed to join the Adult Care Community Advisory Committee, and I'll be getting sworn in by the governor. So I just want to say someone nominated me based on the work that I do in the community, and I'm excited. So that's another thing that I'm tackling. I love the older adult population, so I'll have to go. I'm advocating for. I'm going to be going into like long-term facilities, skilled nursing facilities, and thank y'all and advocating for them. Especially for some that might feel like they're not getting the food that they need, or any
Mm-hmm.
type of neglect or abuse or anything like that. So when it was presented to me, at first I was like, man, I don't know now because I got work, I got this business. But then I said, you know what, this is a great way to network, and this is also a great way for me to. I love the older adult population. You know what I'm saying? So I will be appointed by the governor, and stuff like that, and have my little certificate. So I may record it. I don't know if they're gonna let me though, because this is the
I don't
government. They might not let me
know. Security reasons why.
record it. Yeah, they
It's
may not let me,
right.
but
Security.
they sent my Lord have mercy. They sent this big old box. I ain't gonna put my address up there, but from the Piedmont Triad Regional Council, they sent this big old box. So I gotta read all this stuff, and it's a lot, but I'm excited. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. I'm
Somebody
so
say hi,
happy.
David.
I'm so happy, y'all.
Yeah, I'm happy for you, D.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I am. And I prayed like God, I know God won't put more on me than I can bear, but the blessings and the people, like I said, that I've been blessed to have in my life, and to go through what I went through and really have that conversation with God, like, listen, don't ever leave me, no matter what I'm going through, Lord, do not leave me, but just continue to, I just continue to just thank him for everything, because so much has been coming, and I'm in the right mind, y'all. I'm so happy, y'all. And I keep saying this, y'all, because I have never felt this good. Like knowing where I came from, y'all. I'm just happy, happy, happy. Ain't nobody stopping this. We going. This
Exactly.
gonna continue to grow. I'm gonna continue to help as many people as I can. I'm gonna remain humble, and I appreciate every single one of you, whether it's your first time being in here or whether you've been supporting me since the beginning. I thank everybody, because God is good.
All
God
the
is good.
time.
Thank you. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I was a bit nervous, but I was like, "What you nervous for? You like older adult population? I could see me now going up there and dancing and doing. Y'all know I'm silly, so I'm gonna be having all kind of
Mhm.
activities and y'all know how I do. I'm gonna be doing somebody nails and stuff, talking to the people and whatnot, you know. So, but I'm thank y'all. I'm so happy about that. So I wanted to share that news with y'all. Proud of you.
Thank
One
you.
day I will get there. You already there, May?
You're already there.
You
You're
already there?
already there. You're there
Don't
already.
don't 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 doubt yourself. Let me tell
Don't
you.
ever doubt
I'm
yourself.
gonna tell you one of my favorite songs by Karen Clark by the Clark
Mhm.
Sisters. Name it,
Claim it.
claim it. It's yours. I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling you now.
It's
Whatever
yours.
you put your heart to, from the abundance of the heart, the mouth speak. Whatever you put your heart to, thank you, Lady Butterfly. It will
Right.
come into fruition. And just ask God to just be with you during those times because it's not always going to be great. But I'm ready. Like God put me in this place and He provided this for me because I need to be here and I'm ready to share and do what I can for anyone and help out. And we just gonna keep on rocking it like that, y'all, and gonna keep
That's
on, we are the world. Okay. I ain't gonna start. I ain't gonna start, baby. I ain't gonna start.
David. David.
I ain't gonna start, David. I ain't gonna start.
She
I'm gonna leave it alone.
all like this, all like this, all
I
of
ain't
this.
gonna start, David. I'm gonna leave
Yeah.
it alone. But I'm just saying, we are the world. We are the world. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
you
So
are.
definitely, but yeah, but I thank all of y'all, every last one of y'all, my supporters and everyone for helping me for coming through with this vision that I seen that, I couldn't do this without y'all and the support. The times when I didn't want to do it no more. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, Lord,
Mm-hmm.
that was a dark space, I was in. But
Mm-hmm.
I thank God for that because Lord knows, y'all, I've been in a good space. I've been feeling so happy
Uh,
and not letting nothing tear that down at
no.
all. Never,
There
not letting anything. Welcome in, Angela. Welcome in. I'm wondering, what time did he say, Miss specifically, Miss Barbara?
yeah, said that's what I was trying to give me a second.
Okay, thank you, sexy Nikki. I'm opening up these now laters.
Let Lady Butterfly come in. Lady Butterfly, can you come in the room for a minute?
Can you come in, Lady Butterfly?
Because I need to step out.
Okay.
What she said, can you?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Yes,
not.
ma'am. Okay, I'm
Oh, she
ending.
said she can come in. Okay, come on in, Queen. Come on in. David, you're good. You can stay right there until Miss Barbara and come back. You good.
Okay.
You see my cup?
Yeah.
Yes, I can't wait to the website. Listen. I was almost able to do it today, but then I had some last minute things. But it's coming. I'm trying to tell y'all, and I'm excited. I am excited, David. I'm trying to tell you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. And let me see. I think I got. Okay, I'm letting you in, Lady Butterfly. Someone else is in the thing. I don't know who that is exactly.
Oh,
You
I
trying to
can't.
be?
Where's
You
my
trying to
pin?
be? Okay, click on the multi thing, and then click on the camera to take the camera out.
Yeah. Yeah. Get out. Then push enhance.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get out and come back in. Hold up.
Okay. And this is ginger ale, y'all. This ain't no, I don't do nothing else. This is ginger ale. I'm about to put some water in here in a minute because it's almost gone.
And actually, I know her anyway.
Hmm.
I know her anyway.
Who?
Lady. Um.
Lady Butterfly?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Lady Butterfly. She been rocking with me. Okay, there you go, Lord. How you doing?
Hey, girl, how you
Hmm.
doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Hey, Lady
Hmm.
Butterfly.
You
Hey,
know.
David. How you doing, sweetie?
Pretty good.
Look at David, just be cheesing love. Surrounded by the women. You surrounded by the women. I see you, David. I see you. A player from the Himalayas.
Okay.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you. Definitely. So let me just let the chat know, just because we're waiting on our special guest. Hopefully he's able to come, but if not, that's fine. We could always reschedule, but we're gonna still, keep the live going. But I'm your girl at DT 1300, host of She Say He Say. Barbara is our honorable co-host, Barbara 198709. She had to step away for a moment. We have the lovely David, handsome David in the live, and we also have the beautiful Lady Butterfly, who's one of my moderators. Hello, hello, hey Jamel. And so right now we're just waiting on our guest. Hopefully he'll come in. But the topic of discussion is sobriety. He'll be talking about his journey with sobriety. So that's what we're going to be talking about. So please, if this is a trigger for you, we just ask that you exit the live. We're not here to harm, hurt, or cause any trauma. I'm sorry, add any trauma to anyone's situation. So please just be mindful that you are able to do that. This is a safe space. And we also are able to provide resources if you need to. Miss Barbara, she is a community advocate, heavy in the community. So if you feel that there may be some resources you need for dependence awareness, definitely you can reach out to her, send her DM Barbara 198709, serious inquiries only, and she could help you with that. We had a really good turnout the first time we did dependence awareness, where we had a lot of people. So definitely that's just a resource that's there for you to help you with. But yeah, so we're just waiting on, to see what's happening and stuff like that. But like I said, if something happened and he's not able to make it, things happen. There's no problem. We still gonna continue to live. There's always a lot of things we can talk about. Not only
Exactly.
that, the after party gonna be on Barbara 198709, AK Red. You coming to the after party, David?
I hope so.
Okay, well, we'll be on there for a couple of hours, chilling, laughing, having a good time. You know how we do. I think it's always good to do a balance. So when you have a topic that's real heavy, then kind of light
Hmm.
out with something to have some, some fun
Yeah,
and
so it won't be so
laugh.
heavy
And
on you, on your heart and
that's
everything.
right. That's right. Thank you, Chris. God loves you too. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. And so we definitely going to be doing that later on after this live. We'll go and we'll do that. But yeah, but I was just sharing some things about my experience with family. What about you, Lady Butterfly? Have you had anything you want to share? Have you had like anyone close to you that's dealt with dependence, struggle with that?
Yeah, matter of fact, I know someone, and he was just telling me, and I didn't know it.
Mm,
My one of my exes, and we talk sometimes a lot.
mm-hmm,
Well, we talk a lot because he just lost his mom, but
mm-hmm,
he was telling me that how he got sober is that he spent 7 years in jail, because he
mm.
said one night he just sat down and asked God to put me somewhere where I could just sit down somewhere, and he ended up in jail. He didn't think he was gonna go to jail, but he ended up in jail.
Wow.
And yeah, and when he got out, he said he ain't never going back or never doing things
Right.
again to get in there.
Right.
So, I have a cousin currently. He's taking some drugs, and of course, this past summer he just lost his mom. With
Mm.
my aunt.
My
Um,
condolences. Wow.
yeah, and he was doing some weird things during that time. We was thinking he was trying to keep her
Hey,
money to,
cuz.
do a funeral.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, we just praying for him because, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, and like I said earlier, now it's this opioid crisis that quiz boy, not at this time. I have enough right now. Not at this time, but definitely I'll keep you in mind. But I do have a few now at this time, that can handle the traffic or whatever and stuff coming in. But I'll definitely keep you in mind for anything in the future. So yeah, and I mean, it's definitely hard dealing with family when you have, things of that nature. I had found out my aunt was someone who was um Okay, Barbara, thank you. I had found out. You welcome. Is it Quicks boy? I hope I'm saying it right. My apologies if I'm not. Um, and if I apologize, if I say y'all name wrong, I'm sorry. It's not intentional. Jacob Perez, welcome in. But I had a aunt that I found out that was doing the dependence on stuff, and I didn't know
Mm-hmm.
that she's been doing this for 20 something, 30 some years, and I never knew that. I never knew that.
Wow.
An ex of mine told me that she was actually doing that, and I was like, wow, ain't that something? Like I would have
Yeah.
never known. I would have never known. You know what I'm saying? So, because you do have some things that's functional dependence, like a
Right.
functional depression, functional, and you do have people that function that do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They still go along
Right.
every day like they work. They don't miss work. Don't skip a beat. And my brother was like that. My brother was like
Mm.
that. He was working. You just wouldn't have known because he still, he worked to support his habit, pretty
Right.
much. Hmm. Which is what a lot of people do. And don't get me wrong, I mean, hmm which is what a lot of people do. And don't get me wrong, I mean, like I said, everybody have vices. A vice could be food, it could be cigarettes, it could be but I had an ex who's addicted to uh puff puff give. And he used to always hate when I would say something to him about it. And I said, when it starts affecting your livelihood, that's when it's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, black
Right.
girl. Hey, Mudbone. When it starts affecting your livelihood, that's when you have a problem. When you start,
Exactly.
when every time it turn around, you ain't got no money, but you ain't got no food in the house. That's when you know, okay, you focusing on the wrong thing. Your priorities is all out of whack. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what's weird is the people that
Hmm.
like to do that puff puff pass get money for their habit some way somehow, but they don't have the
Right.
money to feed themselves. And so I'll be like, how do you do that?
Right. And that's just what it be. Hey Mud Bone, good evening to you too. That's how it be. They're so
Good
focused
evening.
on that they're not focusing on um the things that they need to be focusing on, the bills, paying your bills, making sure you got a roof over your head, those type of
Right.
things. So yeah, it's something else. It's something else. And I just can't do it. I can't do it. It's
Right.
that's too much. That's too much. I tried to, you know, with his situation was alcohol and it was puff puff give.
Pass.
Hey
Okay.
Congo, and I tried to heal. In some ways, I tried to thinking I would make things better or stay with him through everything because I felt like I couldn't be there for my father to help him. So it was like I
Right.
saw my father through him because it was the same stuff. But I had to let that go. It was toxic. I had to let that go. Welcome in, sweet peach. You know what I'm saying? It was toxic and I couldn't deal with it anymore. I couldn't deal with it.
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
Exactly.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Walking away if you have to walk away. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody make you feel any kind of way. If
I
somebody
think
is
with my
not,
cousin, that's how we
mhm,
knew it was like something weird about that because my auntie died on a Monday. We didn't find out till Wednesday.
mm,
And so when
mm,
we found out, we was trying to get information, and her body was moved to one place and then he had signed papers to move it somewhere else and they let her body sit. Well, it didn't sit that long. When we found out, we went
mhm.
into action. But
Okay,
we
Nikki.
was like, so why would you do that? Didn't let us
Right.
know, and then you let her body sit. And what you trying to do? Just wait till blow over, and then you can spend the insurance money. What was you trying to do?
Wow.
And
Mm.
that's how bad it gets.
Hey,
And
Mean King. Mean King. Yeah, that's crazy. That's
mm-hmm.
crazy. It really is. I don't know. I don't know. David, have you ever had any friends who might have been struggling with some type of dependence or anything that you tried to help out?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I had this friend named Raymond. Um, he he lived in New Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
and and he, he had like a disease like anxiety attacks
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that, and um I was trying to help him breathe and help him
Hello,
like
sweetie.
yeah, like count to 10, breathe and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that, and and um and I couldn't help him
Mm.
because um he said thank you for helping me, and but I couldn't help him, and that
I'm sorry. Mm-hmm.
um
Oh,
and I was a very good friend of his, and now me and him got into it, and now we're not friends anymore.
I'm
oh,
sorry,
I'm
David.
sorry,
I'm sorry
David.
about that.
Yeah,
And I didn't mean to open up just
Yeah,
to make you, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I thought it was gonna be something where you helped them and it was gonna be a happy ending and everything, but you
yeah,
know, and we talked about that, but you
yeah,
know, and we talked about that, David. Let me tell you something, David. We love you over here. You
yeah,
are always welcome about it. It's okay. If you want to cry, you can cry. Nobody is judging you or anything. I don't cry 50 11 times
she sure did.
myself.
She
Okay.
sure
I
did.
cry. Okay. But I
Mm-hmm.
will let you know. I don't know why y'all not friends now, but it's okay. Sometimes it's good to cleanse your circle because everybody
Yeah.
yeah,
ain't meant to be friends with you. It's a
Sometimes
reason
you
for
have to walk
everything.
away.
That's right. That's right.
Some.
Because we tried to
yeah.
help. And people
Yeah,
will
and
take advantage of
it
your.
So
No, I was gonna
see,
say David is a nice. You're a sweetheart, David, and people will take
yeah,
advantage of that.
right.
They'll take advantage of that.
And it will hurt, and it
Hmm.
hurts when you have to walk away from things, but it's best for you because you don't know what God is
That's
working
right.
in there.
yeah,
He sees all and knows all. We don't know what their motives were in the first place, so it hurts because you was a good friend to him. I know I had walked away from some people I thought were my friends too,
Me too. Me too.
and
and
it hurt.
Hmm. Still
and
is walking.
actually we're struggling over here right now
Hey,
because
Pink.
because my mom been hurting she her back's hurting, her hips hurting and stuff,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and legs are hurting and stuff, and
Hey, Pain Hub. Hmm.
and I gotta help her, you know,
Yeah.
to to get through with this,
Hmm.
and now I'm struggling too with my I have
Hmm.
Okay.
a colostomy bag, and 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 they put mesh in my colon.
Mm.
So, now I had to have it to save my life.
Mm.
Oh.
Goodness. Now, do you have to, or did they train you how to change it, or you have somebody come in to change it?
Well, actually, I can change it.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, it it's like putting another bag on.
I sure did,
Um,
chocolate. How you doing, love? Welcome in. I'm sorry, Dave. I sure did do with your coffee thing.
yeah, like put another bag on.
Hmm.
Washing the bag
Hey,
out
Ansley. Hmm.
and stuff like that, and I'm doing that quite well, um,
That's good.
but
That's good.
I had to have it to
Yeah.
to save my life. So
Right. Right. No, and that's fine, and
Hey,
that's fine,
Ansley.
and hey, Ansley, and the thing about it is when people have those changes physically,
mhm,
um, it's good to talk to someone, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Barbara, to get you to for you to feel comfortable with that, because it's a lot to deal with. And I've dealt, I'm in healthcare, so I've changed
Yeah.
them. I've had to do everything, but I've always given people their dignity. Always. I never make someone feel a certain way about whatever that situation is, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to heal you. I'm not here
Hey,
to,
Ansley.
you know, do anything else other than that. So yeah. But just make sure you're taking care of yourself. And I'm sorry about your mom.
Yeah.
I hope she feel better.
Yes, we're gonna pray for
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope she feel better, definitely, and everything. So, but that's good. I'm glad you're doing okay. And
her.
like I
Yeah.
said, friends come and go, but when you have
Yeah.
those friends, that's the root of the tree. Those are the ones you want to hold on to. You know what I
Right.
mean? So, and you're always welcome in here um to talk about us. If you want to sing a little Luther, a little, little Teddy, little whatever you want to do, little H Town, little Silk. You know how you do, Dave. You know how you do. If you want to sing a
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
something, we can do shoobity boo 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 shoobity boo boo. You know what I'm saying? I'm always down for a good shoobity boo 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 shoobity doo doo bee. So just to let you know. So yeah, but but I'm glad you're all right. You'll be all
Yeah.
right. You got a lot of support, David. You got a lot of support and everything. So definitely that's a good thing. That is
Now,
definitely a good thing.
now
So
watch out
yeah.
now because actually my nephew, he's um he's 10 years old, and sometimes he gets in my live on TikTok,
Uh,
and
mm. Do
so
you
y'all
tell him to
better watch.
leave?
I say y'all better watch out for him.
But do you tell him to leave?
Well, actually, he wants me off TikTok.
Now, how old are you again, David?
I am 49, and so
And he how old? 10?
my nephew's 10.
You better go on sound somewhere.
Yeah, give him a pack of now laters. Tell him to go sit down somewhere and go eat these now laters and get on somewhere. That's what you do. Give him a pack of these now laters and tell him to go sit his butt down somewhere and lead us to the grown folk. Uh-huh.
Okay. And
My
give him some
God,
water to
today.
go along with that because he needs to sit
Right,
down somewhere.
right. Talk about something want you on there. You grown. You are grown.
You
These
know,
kids
he ain't
these days
peeing nothing.
something else. These
Yeah,
kids are
his
So
kids
something
are
else.
something.
so if you see him on live,
So
and
what's his name? What's the tag?
his name is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. Okay. That's
Okay.
his tag, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeffrey, if you watch it from the sky, don't you come
Sit
up in
down
here.
somewhere.
Don't you
Sit
come up
down.
in here. Because
Sit
I,
down.
I already got a son up in here leaking crazy his little self. No, it's my son. I trust my son down. That's my TikTok son, y'all. So Jeffrey, stay in the sky. Butterfly
Mm-hmm.
in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a
Read a book.
it's in the what is it?
The reading
Rainbow.
rainbow.
Yes, come on now. Don't do it.
Don't
Shoot.
do
Don't make me get the patty. Fly your butt on back up in that FYP sky. Fly your
it.
butt up
Okay.
in there. Uh-huh. That's what you do right here. Fly yourself on to the FYP. Take a look. Yes, Ansley. Is in a book. The reading rainbow.
Oh.
Y'all see how I did that? The reading rainbow.
All right then.
Yeah, boy, I'm trying to tell
Bring
you.
it in.
I did that. I did that.
Bring
No, y'all
it
ain't
in.
gonna tell me.
Bring it in,
Y'all ain't gonna
girl.
tell me I ain't do that though. I
You did
held that.
that.
Y'all see that? See, what you got to do is you got to put that hand there. If you ain't got the hand, it ain't gonna work. See what I'm saying? But you got to get that hand there. Y'all see that? Y'all gonna do it
Mhm.
with me? Come on now, David. Come on now, Lady Butterfly. Y'all know how I do. Put the hand up. Where the hand at? Yeah, did that. Y'all did that. That's why I love y'all. Because y'all love my crazy self. My God, today, let me get some water now. And put me a little holy water in my cup. It's core, y'all. It's water. You know how people
Okay.
do. It's water. That's all I've been drinking. Lord knows I'm cleansing. Look. Maybe for naturals. You know we crazy.
Yes.
Mhm. You know we crazy, Sweet Pea. You know we crazy. But yes, but definitely, I'm glad you're doing good. Like I said, you always have a safe you got a friend in me.
Give me. I was just like, girl, I was just about to say
Girl,
that.
I'm trying to Toy Story. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, y'all about to get a concert. Y'all about to get a
Toy
concert.
Story.
You got a friend in me. Yes. I'm trying to tell you. Shoot, you gotta have a friend. You got a friend in us. Okay? You got a friend in us. All right. Look, what sexy nigga said, we sure is, yes. But we do what we do. We improv over here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We don't stop the show. Again, y'all, I'm your host at DT1300 for She Say, He Say. The honorable co-host Barbara 198709 is in the chat. We have the handsome David Pat that's in the
Woo!
building. Uh-huh. And we have the beautiful Lady Butterfly. Uh-huh. Who got the flower hairstyle going on up there, but we ain't gonna talk
Oh,
about it, okay?
wait.
We ain't gonna talk about it because see, look at that right there on the get down. See, look, but that's all right though. That's all right
I
though.
pinned it up because I was taking a shower, so I had to pin it up. My
That's what you
braids.
want to tell the people, then that's fine. You can tell the people whatever you want to tell them with the flower going on right here. But it's all right. It's all right, Definitely all right, But yeah, so we have and we may still, I'm not sure, but we did have a special guest, Beijing underscore stardom. However, something may to attend, but that is perfectly fine. What you laughing at, David? You laughing at me, David?
Know this comment?
Because she got the flowers. See, that's the
The
flowerness right there.
flower.
Because see,
You know
Lady Butterfly be trying to show out, y'all. She be trying to show out. She always doing that to me. You see what
it's
I'm
this
saying?
comment
She
on here.
always doing it. Always doing that. So I gotta call her out on the flower. Okay. Okay.
I'm laughing at this comment.
What
Which
comment?
one?
Her name is
Sweet
Hi,
pea.
I am
Oh,
Angie.
she said, "Ooh, David." Yeah, she said that because I said that to you, David. You handsome. You know you hot to trot. You know you hot to trot, David. David got the women now.
Okay. Okay.
You know you hot to trot. Okay, be smooth out on these TikTok
Okay.
streets, David. You be smooth out here on these TikTok streets. Just be careful
You know
now,
what I'm
okay?
saying?
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
You don't want your big sis to have to shut it down. You know where Barbara at? Cause we Lady Butterfly, we all will come in and shut it down. Okay.
All the way
All
down.
right. Shut it down. That's what we'll do. Okay. But definitely, but that's what we was going to be talking about today was welcome in Lady China was sobriety. We had a special guest, but something may have come up and he may not have been able to make it, but that's all right. That's
That's all right.
definitely all right.
It's
Oh, you know
okay.
what? David, do you mind stepping out for a moment to let Barbara in right quick? I think she want to give me an update.
Okay.
Just step out one moment. Let's see what she say, because I only got 2 boxes. I'm going to Wendy's after this. I'm gonna let y'all know that for the after party. I'm gonna be eating my Wendy's. The sister hungry.
I'll be frying me a hamburger at the after party. Don't play with me.
Miss Barbara, go ahead and request, please.
I'm gonna fry me a hamburger.
What's up?
What's up, Ginger?
Hey, look.
Fix yourself with your fine self. Go ahead, girl.
I didn't get it. There you go again. See, I didn't get my message.
You sexy thing, you. She moves all up in the camera. Look at her.
All that. You see what I'm saying? All that. Y'all see how
Uh,
you see how they're saying me? I got the C braids and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But they want to come
it's
in.
curly, it's cute. He
Lady
didn't.
Butterfly got
Now look at
flowers.
this.
Miss
Now got
Barbara got red.
right.
You see what I'm saying? Fire. That's right, Ansley. Fire.
You
Uh-uh.
Boom, boom, boom,
Hey,
boom,
Peanut
boom,
and
boom.
Google Man.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm like I already told you about the Google map. I already told you about the peanut. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But at the end of the day, thank you, Sweet Peach, for the gifts. Thank you, everyone, for the
Thank
gifts.
you,
We
sweetheart.
appreciate it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
I
I
mean,
can't
Look,
wait till you go
$32, I
live,
know who
honey.
did
Oh,
that.
I'm gonna
They
blow
said
your
hey,
happy
joy.
birthday
Butterfly
to me.
Wing. Yeah, look at David. Talking about that girl.
Yeah.
Mine need done too. Maybe for naturals. Did you color it purple? You said you was gonna color your hair purple. Cause you know if you colored your hair purple, you know I want you to come on live on Miss Barbara to see. I got to see boo. I got to see
Yeah.
that beautifulness, love. Now you got to show us
Yes.
that now.
Yes.
You got to show us that. Cause that's what I'm
Okay.
talking about right there. I'm getting ready to try to give me some braids or something in my hair myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some
I need to
braids.
do something.
I need braids.
Mm-hmm.
I need
To
my
do
hair to be
something
braided.
myself. Most definitely.
I can't wait
I
to
get
Miss
my
Sweet
blood
Peaches
pressure was
though.
up all day. Lord,
You
have
need
mercy,
to follow
man.
Miss. Please follow her. She almost there.
Who?
What do you think? I'm gonna get ready to
All
put it
right,
in the
Sweet Peach.
On the way.
yeah,
Oh, okay, Sweet
yeah,
Peach. Thank you
she's
for
on the
coming
way.
in. We
Follow this
appreciate
page.
it.
That's right. Follow her page. Get her up to that 1,000, guys. Get her up to that 1,000.
Who?
Follow
Who
the
I got
page.
follow?
Oh,
Look
Sweet
at
Peach.
Sweet Peach.
Yes,
She ain't
follow.
getting no
Yeah.
points. I ain't follow her page. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Listen, follow her page, everybody.
Yeah. We're trying to get
Are
we're
we
trying to get
already
people to
friends?
1,000.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
friends. Follow. Yeah, we friends. We friends. But I'm
Yeah.
telling everybody that don't know her.
Y'all follow
And
her.
and
Get
and
her to a
follow her
thousand.
page. Follow her
Stop
page, and then
playing.
y'all gonna follow She Say He Say TikTok
That's right.
page.
I
I'm
got
trying to
you.
get to 1,000 so I can go on there on that page live, and then
Hmm.
follow also from that page. Click on the black YouTube icon to take you straight to YouTube. And if y'all could just subscribe, like, and share, I appreciate that as well. We're trying to bump up. We're trying to move some things around. Welcome in, Raylan 79 underscore.
You know
Thank you for
what?
coming in.
I was
Uh-huh.
thinking that, man, some of them Friday things need to be on there too, because that is ridiculous how hard we be laughing on that.
Yes. But see,
It's like,
But listen, let me explain the
it's
Friday shows.
I
yeah.
know.
Let me
Go
explain.
ahead.
Listen, the She Say He Say show for her Wednesday shows,
Right.
it's like it's more professional. It's for the business, and so what that page only catering to that. The Unwind show is the shows that I told her that I would take over because it was a little
Okay.
much to her, and
Right,
that's for us to unwind and have fun. Some of the
right,
contests on that show is not acceptable to be on YouTube. This is why it's called Unwind. Anything
Okay.
can come out anybody's mouth.
right.
You understand
And
what
Right.
I've
I'm saying?
already had some
It's,
people, I've had
and
people
they
say
like that
not to
blurred out
post
stuff.
that because of
Yeah,
what may have transpired from them or
right,
something. So out of respect, I'm like, okay,
right.
we won't post
Yeah,
those.
we
It was
won't
just for
do
the
that.
Oh,
Wednesday
okay.
show since
We
it's
won't
more
post that.
specific
Even though
topic.
we have some
Right.
fun on that
Oh, we
show, but
had some fun moments now. Yeah, we had some fun moments. Yes, we did.
Yeah.
My
with the,
God.
we are the world, we are the children.
Yes, because I'm ready for Jazz. I don't know where Jazz said. I don't know if he's still in the building, but boy, oh
I'm,
boy,
I'm,
oh boy.
he probably later on after show, he probably come on.
No,
Yeah,
the one, but
yeah.
you know what got me last week when you was talking about you was gonna take the dog and stuff.
Yo, when she taking the dog through the wall. I said, you taking the what? She said the dog.
Oh,
You heard the
oh
dog
my
going through the
God.
wall. Oh
Man,
my
I
God.
tell you,
It
we
had me
Friday
dying.
night,
That
and
was
Miss
so
Barbara,
funny.
Miss
I
Barbara was not,
agree.
making it even better because she kept repeating it, which make me laugh even harder.
Yeah,
Oh, you gonna take the
Right,
dog in the
he
wall,
was
huh? You gonna take the
crying.
dog in the wall?
I said, what? You
right,
gonna take the what through the wall? The dog. She said, yeah, the
right.
dog.
Dog, everybody going through that wall,
What
child,
the
please.
wall?
Everybody going through that wall. My God, today.
Boy,
Oh my
My
God.
God, today.
She said,
Everybody going through that wall. Oh, I'm
everybody
trying
going
to
through
tell
the wall.
you. Exactly. Exactly.
That
But
was
yeah,
so
Amen.
funny.
yeah, it's you know it's fun, you know, it's fun times and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? It's needed. We got wars going on, this and that, and all the other kind of stuff. You know, we
Yeah,
need
Yeah.
to make sure it's
you gotta laugh.
right,
You
right,
gotta
and be
laugh
able to kind
because
of
there's so much
balance it out,
sadness across the world.
balance it out.
It's right.
Hmm.
We gotta balance it. We gotta laugh. There's so much
Most
sadness out there.
most definitely, and don't forget
Yeah.
now, once a month, celebrating
Yeah,
small Black businesses. So if you have a Black business that you would like to come on the show to promote, please come on the show. If you got 1,000 followers, you're more than happy to come in the box, promote your live, I mean your show, I mean your product. And also, if you don't have 1,000 followers, you could just network in the chat as much as you want. Just being respectful. That's all that I ask. But
mhm,
once a month, towards the end of the month, we're still going to do that show each month dedicated to and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I think it's good. You know, I'm really looking forward to seeing all um the new, you know, businesses or people coming on
the
and
little
really seeing what products
entrepreneurs,
they
the
got.
young entrepreneurs.
And hopefully I'll be able to be, you know, I'm a business now and you know, advertise my stuff. You know, hopefully,
That's
you know,
right.
I'm gonna claim it. So, you know, it's gonna be a great live, it's gonna be a great show, definitely. And I just want people to kind of just tell their experiences about, well, what made you want to open up a business? What steps did you take? Because I'm telling you, for me, it's a lot. It's a lot. It ain't a hop, skip, and a jump. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, especially if you want it done right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
definitely I
It's a
have a
lot of
lot that
work.
I can share as well on my experience of opening up, you know, creating a business and that type of thing. So you could do whatever you put your mind to, and if you got the right dollar, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
You
maybe
sure
for
do.
naturals, you will definitely be there. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely be there. Lily Candles was came. I love the fact that she came. Here's her lip gloss
Mm-hmm.
right here. I stay with it. Um, STL Stylings, she probably will come through. Even
Mm-hmm.
if you got books or anything promoting, like
Anything.
Lady Butterfly, you promote your, you
Your
know what I'm
cup.
saying, with your cups and everything. That's something real good to add because it's custom made. So that's
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
also something that you could do. Ansley got products that she also sells. So a lot of people got a lot of things that I think would be real helpful.
What
Um,
she said?
would be to introduce. Ansley has like scrubs and different things like that. Ansley, what you put in there? What you have, Ansley? Yeah, she had those scrubs and everything like that. Even if it's local, you never know who's watching. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
and then you never know what it might come to. You might decide you want to do a website or do something and push your you know your products out that way. So definitely, Pretty Girl Poor. I'm gonna reach out to her for some artwork. Mud said it took me 3 years to get mine started. I wish I would have been able to have done it sooner.
Yeah.
No,
But you're here
it
now.
was
But you
like
got it.
you
You
got it
got
now.
it. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, Mud, I had to slow down for me because when I decided to do the business, I didn't expect for it to come so fast. I mean, it came so fast.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I had to really like talk to my counselor, and she had to tell me, even Miss Barbara,
Oh.
slow down because I got
Well, I
overwhelmed.
need to hire
Yeah.
I
you,
got
Ansley.
overwhelmed. Yes, I'm remember, Mom, taking pedicure clients and I'm pushing out. Okay, okay, that's what's
Yeah.
up. At home
Okay,
So
good.
I
pedicure.
can
That's what
rub
I'm
my foot
saying.
on somebody's um somebody.
Who want their feet? You gonna rub your feet on who? What your
Somebody, because look,
girl, what the
well, my
feet
feet
looking
are
like?
soft. My
Girl.
feet are soft, but
Your feet soft. Your feet soft, Lady Butterfly.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
my feet
Everybody
soft. But I
say
need
that.
no soft dog.
Uh-huh. But what them heels looking like though? Because you know sometimes
Oh,
them
my heels. You
heels.
see my heels, girl. My heels are straight, girl. I make sure my heels don't be looking all messed up.
You got
That's
your feet
right.
right.
As God says,
Uh-huh.
don't touch
I
them,
gotta give
nothing
me
to
a
stop
pedicure
you.
now, child.
You're
I
right
ain't even
about
gonna
that,
lie.
love.
I ain't gonna lie.
I take care. I keep them moisturized, girl. I keep them moisturized. I can't have them looking like Papa Do's,
Mm-mm.
pizza dough.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right. No, I seen that too, May. I did. I commented on that, and that's a part of healing. That's a part of your healing too. Getting comfortable enough to talk about it and post that. And if that's what you need for your healing, definitely, I support
Yeah.
that. Mm-hmm. Talking about some, we are not starting fire this summer with them heels.
Ooh.
Girl, I'm trying to tell you, girl, listen. My
Oh,
God,
Lord
today.
have mercy.
Whew. Sometimes,
Mhm.
No,
when
I
God
seen
said
some
it's your
heels
time,
that I
can't
was
nobody
like, y'all
stop it.
need
That's
to
right.
hurry up and get something done to them feet. But look like they ain't had their feet done since they were born. You
It's
know.
called a
Mm,
Shanae machine. It's called a Shanae machine. That's what they need. Some of
mm.
them.
Oh yes, that's what they need because it look
When
bad.
Shanae was on there and Mara, Mara feet. Oh yes, Lord.
That's not how you
Mm-mm-mm.
bound Myra's feet.
This how you do
Right,
it.
right. You right, May. They do need to know they're not alone. And that's a way to help support. That's all
Right.
about the support. That's what that's all about. Supporting each other. And I thank you for coming and sharing your story.
Exactly.
Definitely, that's what it's all about for the business segment. So I can. Oh, I'll let you know. Yep, it's going to be the end of
That's right. I don't blame you, Ansley.
It's going to be
Same
the end
here.
of the end of this month, end of each month. That's when
She
it'll
said she
be.
got
I get
sandblasted
mine
to the
done. I
Yes,
might
she
get.
feet and
do.
stuff.
That's right. She got a sandblaster.
I know that's
Not
right.
too long.
Yes, and you gotta take
You
care of
know
your
what? Some
feet.
people need some sandblasting on the back of them heels, though. I'm
Yes, they
telling
I be
you.
do.
need, I be
They
needing it.
do.
I be needing it. I be needing it. I ain't even gonna lie. I be needing it. I tell them to give me the whole. Give me the deluxe. When I go up in there, give me the deluxe. I need everything.
So let
Capturing,
me
whatever
tell
they
you,
call it.
listen,
Girl, I need
once
everything. Free
once
soap.
that I get mine done, it might just but
Might get to play footsie. Long as you ain't cutting me up and bleeding, I ain't bleeding now. Make sure
I
you
don't want to bleed.
don't cut me up now.
I don't
Uh,
want to
Mm.
shoot. I know you do, Nikki. Girl,
yeah, me
yeah, I know
too.
you
I don't play them games.
do. My God, to death. For real. I'm trying to tell you. And sometimes, it's good to be able to use the products, making sure people are using those products accurately, especially with the foot.
Mhm.
Because,
Yeah,
you got some patients who maybe are diabetic. So they
Yep.
may have to be a little bit more careful and stuff. They may not be able to do certain things, but it's teaching them and going from there. Gina was polishing their feet. Sure was, baby. She sure was. Shanae came up in there and was all over the place trying to get them feet together, boy. I'm trying to tell you. Mm-mm-mm. She was all over the place trying to get them feet done. Hey, Lynette, welcome in, love. I'm
come
telling you,
on.
but you got to take care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually. You got to take care of yourself. Yes, I have to do an intake to make sure that's right. Definitely
That's
that.
right.
Definitely that. Because, some of them go to the podiatrist. Some of them ain't seen no podiatrist in,
A long time.
Oh, and I
but they
seen
do be
some feet that
needing.
ain't seen a podiatrist, and that's terrible.
Mm,
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 mm, mm,
mm,
mm.
mm, 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 mm.
Terrible.
Girl,
You
your
can't walk
feet
around
is a representation of your body. So
Exactly.
the reflexology that's with your feet is the same makeup of your body. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Certain points. So that's why you got to take care of your feet. Your feet carries everything.
Yeah.
I want to get my advanced pedicure certificate so I can work more with medical patients. That's
Yep.
good. That's good. Definitely with that. Yeah, because boy, I'm trying to tell you, they need stuff like that. And if you comfortable with going to people's homes or something like that, that's also good money too. But that's what a lot of people did when COVID came. They went to
Yes,
people's
they
homes
did. Exactly.
and they did those pedicure, manicures, did people hair, they did all that stuff. So that's a good way to make some money and stuff. Look at my little curls right there, Lord Jesus, and whatnot. So definitely that's good. That's good with that. So yeah, so the end of each month there will be a celebrating, we're gonna be celebrating small black businesses, dedicating a whole live to that, show whatever products you want to show, network, whatever you want to do, share the live to other people. That's what it's all about. No cost. I'm not charging anything for you to advertise, none of that. I never asked for anything free. I always purchase to support. That's
Right.
what it's all about. I
Hmm.
never ask for anything free. When I purchase what you have, I purchase it because I want to and I want to support in any way that I can. So that's my whole spiel on that. Definitely is. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to tell you. Welcome in, Jazz Cut.
What's
Must
up,
have came
Jazz?
back.
You came
So
back.
after this, I'm riding the Wendy's. I'm riding the. Let me see.
And and when you ran the Wendy's, I probably end up throwing one in a pan sizzling.
Yeah, so I can get to so I can be able to get ready to be eaten while I'm on the after party. But definitely, I know I keep saying this, y'all. Hey, King Money, there go Handsome. Hey, King Money.
Okay.
Where's
Definitely.
King Money? Where's King Money, Money,
Hey,
King Money,
Miss
Money,
Texas
Money?
Bound,
Oh,
right
all
there.
right. Hey, King Money, Money, King Money, Money, Money,
Hmm.
Money.
Money, 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 money.
Bow, bow, bow.
Uh-huh. Come on through, King Money. Come on through. But seriously, y'all, please go follow my TikTok page for She Say He Say. I really want to get those numbers up. I think I'm at like a little over 300 people, trying to get that to 1,000. I'm trying to get it to 1,000 by the end of next week.
Why
I gotta
like
go.
300 people following you? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. We need to get that. We need to get that up so I can go live on that page and go to YouTube from there. Subscribe, like, and share. We can get 1,000 from that too. Definitely. So and go from there. King Money, I can only have 2 people in at one time. I'm sorry, love. Um, but definitely, go from there. But just on a serious note, like I stated, this show was dedicated to sobriety. So please, if you know someone or yourself is going through struggles with dependence, um, please reach out to, and you're looking for resources. Please reach out to Barbara 198-709. Okay, DM her, serious inquiries only, and she could provide you with resources that can be very helpful for that situation. Okay, David, no
Okay.
problem. Thank you for
Okay.
coming in.
Thank you,
Have a
David.
good
See
have
you,
a good
David.
one. Definitely for that situation, she'll be able to provide some resources for that. I think it's important. Even if you're somebody who's a family or a friend, you don't know what to do, you don't know where to turn, there's still assistance to help those too, as well, that's going through it with whomever, they're going through. So definitely feel free to reach out to Miss Barbara with that information as well. If it ain't a serious
Do
inquiry,
not.
she's gonna block you. Okay, so make sure it's
Respectfully.
serious. It's serious. This is a serious topic. This ain't nothing to be
Yeah.
playing with. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
God.
Nothing at all. Nothing funny about it, or nothing at all. So definitely, please do so. That's that, and you're more than welcome to do that. Definitely. Let me see. Oh, he said he was going out. He said he had to go. But
Yeah.
yeah. Wow, y'all got me at 31,000 likes. Okay then.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all better come on through with the not 38, Lord, 21 damn likes.
21. Yes.
I know that's right. Shoot. This week went by fast. It's already Thursday.
Sure is.
Well, it's gonna be Thursday.
Wait a
This
minute,
week went
today
by real
Thursday?
fast.
Say Wednesday.
Today
Oh,
Wednesday, tomorrow be
I'm like,
Thursday.
I'm losing count. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up.
Right. I'm like, dang, it's going by real fast. Shoot, I love the weekend. I love the
Okay.
weekend. So I could just chill and relax
Mm-hmm.
like I
Man,
took
I
it,
had
like
took
I
Monday
typically do.
off. When I tell you it was so peaceful, I tell you it was peaceful. I tell you it was peaceful. I
That's
didn't even
what's
want to come back
up.
to work. I didn't even want to come back to work.
No,
Hey
you didn't miss
Tommy.
it. Hi, Tommy. Welcome.
Hey,
The discussion
Tommy.
was about sobriety. We had a guest, but he wasn't able to make it. So that's what it was about. It was about sobriety. But we've been talking about several, many different things, just talking about certain,
Yeah,
everything like we do, like we always do, it don't stop no show. We keep it going because regardless, it's
yeah,
still somebody that might need some help with something.
right.
So yeah, but I thank you for coming in though. You know what I'm saying? But we will be having an after party on Barbara 198-709 page. So please go follow her because right after this, we will be going over there to Kitty Cat Cat, Cackety Click Click. Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay.
And
Click,
cut
click,
up.
clack, clack. Cut up.
Yes. Uh-huh.
And the
AKA
clack and the
Red
click
Tommy.
and the clickety clack and the
You see
whackety
a
whack and the
Tommy.
neck and the neck.
You see a Tommy with that red wig. Do you see a Tommy?
Uh-huh.
That's all I'm
Look
saying.
at her.
Do you see her trying to turn around?
Look
Don't
at
turn
her.
around. Don't turn around with it. Look at that. See what I'm saying? She's showing out. She's showing
Got it,
out.
got. Yeah, look at that.
Uh-huh.
Ain't she cute? Ain't
Yes,
she
she
cute?
is.
Uh-huh.
Can't tell
Mm-hmm.
her nothing.
Uh-huh.
I'm here because I'm doing here on live tomorrow. Can live be saved on here because it's gonna be on YouTube. It'll be
Yeah.
uploaded on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Yeah, can you put my
Yes,
page in
I
there again,
did.
Miss Barbara?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
If you go on that YouTube page, I mean go on my TikTok page for She Say He Say, it's gonna be,
Uh-huh.
and click on that black icon that's in the profile. It's gonna be it takes you straight to YouTube and you can catch up on the shows on YouTube. So yeah, it'll get uploaded there. I'm still trying to figure out how to
Mm-hmm.
cut up, chop up the show because the show be 2.5 hours long or whatever. So I'm still trying to figure out. I know how to do a little short thing where I take a little snippet of 15 seconds and do that, but I gotta figure out how to chop it up into parts so it can be like 2 or 3 parts instead of that full 2 hours or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean it's slowly picking up on there. I'm not I want to get more subscribers and everything, but it's gonna come when it's gonna come. I'm not stressing about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't make
Right.
somebody, I mean, it is what it is. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it. So if I want to say my lives, it has to go to my no, your lives will be on TikTok. So if you do a
Yeah.
live, TikTok have what's called live replay. That's
Mm.
under your settings and privacy. So when you click on your settings and your privacy, you're
You
gonna
see it.
see something that'll say live replay, and if you click on that, that shows all the lives you've done, and you can actually watch it. I'm actually putting it on YouTube because I'm growing my business, and eventually that's where I want to have the platform be at. I'm putting it over there for people who missed it. You know what I'm saying? So, because TikTok won't let you do a whole that long of a post. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I
Right.
put it on YouTube. Yeah. For the people who not able to have TikTok but want to watch it, like I got family and stuff that don't have TikTok, but they be want to watch the live, so I put it on there for them to rewatch it. For
Mm-hmm.
just the Wednesday episode, I put on there. Yeah. But other than that, everything else will still be the same. Hmm. So yeah. Well, whenever you're ready to go live, just let us know. Maybe
Let
for
us know.
now, yeah, let us know. Definitely let us know. Mm-hmm. Because it's all about support. You already know that. It's all about support. Most definitely. Thinking trying to record for both platforms. I knew it was easy way. Girl, yeah, it's an easy way. I'm trying to tell you. It's always a easy way. Yep.
Either way.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sure
Mm-hmm.
enough can. You sure can. Because you can put stuff on YouTube now, like that, but in order to go live, you gotta have 1,000 followers on YouTube. Same thing. You gotta have,
Oh,
I
I
think
ain't
I got
got
like,
1,000. I had YouTube for years. I ain't got no
yeah,
followers on
girl, I ain't
YouTube.
got for 21 people.
Girl, I probably got
I ain't
like
got for
2.
21. So, and I started out with 37 on the page. Now I'm at 300, a little bit over 300 for the
Mm-hmm.
She Say He Say page. So I'm
So it
I'm
is.
definitely
Well,
gonna be
I don't know
working
what I
on
can
that.
do to get some on YouTube. I
Hmm.
don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you could be posting your cups and stuff. You could be doing
Yeah.
that. You can post, like if you do a post on TikTok, you could post that up on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I ain't think about that.
Hmm. Yeah, on your page. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The main stuff that got a lot of views on YouTube is my clothing. The clothing stuff got the highest views on YouTube.
Okay.
Hmm. Yep. The highest views. That one and the grief management, that got the
Mm-hmm.
highest views, got some high views or whatever. And so it's coming along. I be doing too much. I was gonna get my phone out. Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, it's coming along. That's the thing about social media. You can't get too. I used to be so involved in all the likes and the this and this and this, but that stuff will stress you out. I'm now to the point where, I know eventually that this is what God bless me with for a reason, and hopefully it will lead me to where I can retire early. But in the meantime, this ain't a full-time job. You know what I'm saying? So I'm organically just having people follow and stuff like that. I'm not stressing about, oh God, I gotta get this and get that, because I know
Right.
it's gonna come. So and that's the thing. You got when people start focusing so much on the likes and the views and the comments and all that, you drive yourself crazy.
Exactly. And you don't need to do
Hmm.
that.
Right. Right. Will find your page and it will grow organically. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. That's exactly how it'll be. Now I am going to join a couple of just a little. I said I wasn't gonna do a whole bunch of grow parties, but I'm gonna do a lot. I'm gonna do a couple now. You took a lot of people to be a FYP. Yes, you do. Because I'm ready to make my page private, my personal page, and start focusing on that page. So that's what I'm ready to start doing and everything. So,
Welcome.
welcome in 9071. So yeah, definitely that's the way to go with that. Just just don't stress. Don't stress over everything. But the good thing is, too, y'all. I mean, I have a lot of. What is it, Miss Barbara? We packed all the way up to April. Like
Yes.
yeah,
All the way
yeah.
up to April. Oh my
A lot of
goodness.
traction, a lot of people coming. Yeah,
A lot of
so that's a
traffic.
good thing. Yeah,
That's a great
but I
thing. It's a
always keep a plan B just in case. Sometimes things happen. I don't hold it against anyone. It's all right. But I always keep a plan B. Period.
That's right.
You know what I'm
That's right.
saying? We always have it. It's always something we could talk about. So that means we won't see you again. What you mean?
No, we'll be here.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Yeah,
here.
we're still gonna be here.
We're gonna be here. Yeah.
Just that we have two places, actually three shows.
Right. It'll be three different places and
Right.
fluctuating. Yeah.
Yeah, back and forth, back and forth. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be on here. I stand in my own way. I'm getting better though. Just have those days. We all do, May. And it's all right.
Girl,
It's all right.
you preaching to the choir.
Yes. Yes.
Talk
Because
about it.
when it comes to stuff like that, May, the first step is acknowledging that. And that's the first step. And sometimes, because I could be a procrastinator too.
Me too.
And I had to learn, okay, let me go ahead and try to get it together. Let me, what do you really want to do? You know what I'm saying? So we all been through that. We all been through that. There go my TikTok son. Hey son, come up in here with some sense now, because I got my feather slippers on. Come up in here with some sense. Hey son, how you doing? Speak to everyone. Speak to everyone, son. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, son, I still ain't
Hey,
seen you say
Yeah, I see him.
nothing. Mm-hmm.
Son,
Son,
nephew.
where you at, son? How you doing?
That's it.
Son, did son leave the building?
He probably left the building because you say you had on your slipper.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lord, Jesus, have mercy, son. Son, you made me do that, son. You made me do that. Now, I ain't mean to.
You brought on
Son,
yourself.
son, went on that. Lord, have mercy, child. Son, did I scare you, son? God, Lord, have mercy, son. You are a son. I'm not going to do that, son.
Too late. You just scared them off.
My God, today. My God, today.
She ain't gonna beat me with that slip of the night. No, she's not.
Listen, because I ain't gonna listen. I'm trying to tell you. Teddy the trucker, what's going on? You home? You good? You safe? You traveling? What's going on?
Teddy Jam.
Jam, Teddy, jam for me.
Oh God.
Okay, what's up?
What's
Can y'all
going
pray for
on?
me?
What's going on,
Sure
Uncle
we
Marvin?
can,
Can
Uncle.
y'all pray for me? What's going on? Let us know what we praying for, love.
Mm-hmm.
Cause Pastor Lady Butterfly is in the building.
Yes, she is. Sure enough.
Mm-hmm. My God, today, Lord. I hope everything is all right. Optimistic D. I got the book, girl. I've been promoting your book all night, girl. I've been promoting your book all night.
I'm gonna let her come in. She asked if she want to come in.
Let me see. I just need prayers for me and my family. Okay, Lady Butterfly, you want to go ahead? Y'all, we're gonna say a prayer for Arthur Martin, for him and his family. You gonna pray, Lady Butterfly?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Lord, we come to you boldly but humbly, asking for let me get his name right. Asking for Arthur Martin to cover or comfort or whatever his family needs in this moment right now. We don't know what it is, but you know what it is, Lord, and we just ask in your name to heal and comfort and give them strength in whatever is going on. In your name, Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen, love. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, God. Amen. And I hope whatever's going through,
Yeah, whatever
y'all
you're
will
going through, you're
overcome
gonna be all right, sir.
it. That's
You're gonna
right.
You'll
be
be
all right. You
fine.
just
You're
hold
gonna
on
be
to his
That's
okay.
right.
unchanging hand. He gonna pull you through. He gonna
Yes,
pull
he
you
Mhm.
is.
through.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
He is. Just keep that faith. Now, I'm gonna tell you now, don't worry. Don't
Mm-mm.
worry. Just
Don't worry.
now you got the prayer. Just know God's gonna handle it, and go ahead and thank Him in advance for getting you and your family through
Get
Exactly.
whatever
you
y'all
through it.
going through.
And
Don't
don't worry
worry.
about it. When you worry about it, you take it right back out of his
That's
hand.
right.
Hey,
That's
Madeline,
right.
how are you, honey?
That's right. Mm-hmm. That's
And so go
exactly
forth
right.
and know that it is done and it's working out for you and your family's good.
That's
Mhm.
right. That's right. I'm telling you that right now. Touch and agree. Touch and agree. I'm telling you. Because there's so much going on. I just started dinner with the hubby. Hopefully, after I might be able to, because I'm studying also. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
No, that's
Okay.
fine. Y'all,
Okay.
this is the author, Optimist Diva. This is the author of Transitioning from a Shattered Heart. So definitely, y'all, she will be I'm sending you a DM to confirm some things optimistic as well for next week. But she will definitely be a
You
guest
welcome, author.
guest for us coming up. And we're gonna, dive into her story. And just, and I know she's gonna be able to help other people who may have been through similar things or going through things. So definitely, y'all, her book is on Amazon. I believe it's like $10 for her book. So
Yes,
if
yes,
you're able to get it, that's
$10.
fine. But we definitely gonna have this discussion and talk on. Oh,
I got
okay.
the
Well, we're
book.
gonna have we're getting
I
ready
have the
to
book.
close up in about 20 minutes, but we're going on Barbara's Live. You friends with Barbara. We're having an after party over there on
Come
Barbara's
over
Live.
there.
So
That's
definitely check
right.
that out. But yes, I'm definitely promoting your book. The name of the
David,
book
the
is
book.
Transitioning from a Shattered Heart.
Okay.
Once you
It's a
put
good
that in
book. I mean,
Amazon,
it's a good book, y'all.
it
Get
is,
it.
yes.
It's a
Yes.
great
Once you
book.
put that
I
in
got it
Amazon,
from
it'll come
Amazon.
up, and it's $10. It's $10 and some change. It's something like that.
Yeah.
But she's gonna come on as a special guest in the upcoming weeks and actually tell her story. But we had to get the book because I had to start
I
reading.
got
And
the book.
I want to be. Look, this gonna be.
Dancing from a Shattered
I'm gonna
Heart.
be like
That's right.
Oprah. Okay.
It's a
Okay.
great
Such
book.
and such.
I
Yes,
started
because it's a
reading it.
good book.
I
Yes.
said, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
And it is audio. It's optimistic. It is audio.
Audio. You have
Yep,
audio
yep.
too.
And they do
You
have
have
the
audio.
audio. Yep, they sure do.
Got
They sure
audio
do.
too. Yes, they
Yeah.
do.
I know about four of us bought the book. I know me, Miss
Yeah.
Barbara, and Lady of the Suspense, and
Suspense for
V Betty
and
bought the
be
book
that.
too.
So it's 4 of them
Right,
things.
right. Yep. So they do
How much
have
is
that
the book
too.
though?
It's
$10.
ten. Lady
$10.
Butterfly, like you ain't listening now. You
You
ain't
know,
listening.
about $10.
$10 now. $10.
$10.
Okay.
$10. 10. 5, 10. 5, 10.
$10, lady.
$10.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just need to reiterate the price.
$10.
Hmm. Well, we
5,
appreciate
10.
you. We
We
appreciate
appreciate
you,
you too.
and I hope that you could still come on the show. I want to, I'll send you a DM, and hopefully you can come on for the upcoming weeks. But I'll send you a DM to finalize everything. And what I'm going to do is this will be the promo, if that's okay with you. This will be the promo that will be for the actual live that we'll do. So I'm excited about it. I'm glad you came in the room, and I'm glad you got the support from AJ, because AJ was the one that came in and was asking and everything. So I'm glad you were able to come in the room, and so we can definitely um, talk about the book, learn your story, because I know you're gonna be able. Man, this book, you're
Yeah.
gonna be able to help a lot of people. You're gonna be able to help a lot of people. Yes, ma'am. Hmm.
She's gonna
That's
help a
right.
lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
A
You
lot.
sure are. You definitely
Sure
are.
are.
So yeah, and it's
Hey,
yeah,
Ryan.
Miss Barbara,
Yeah,
yep. Mm-hmm.
that's
Yep.
right. What you said?
She said have you started reading it? Uh-huh.
Yes, as soon as I got it.
Yep. Hey Rod, we talked
Yes,
about
I
it
Hey,
did.
earlier.
Rod.
Yes,
Yep,
I did.
we
I
talked about
started
it
reading
earlier.
as
Thank
soon
you,
as I got
Rod.
it. I'm like, oh
Yep,
my
we talked
God. I
about it
was like,
earlier.
mm.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, it'll be done by next week. It'll be done. Trust and believe by this weekend, probably. Yes. Yes. You got, let
Yeah,
me tell you something optimistic. You got a story. I'm
a
talking about,
story. A
yes.
story.
Yeah.
Look. He
Yeah.
already said Barbara 19807.
Yes, you got a lot. You got a lot of man, it's a lot. It's a lot to uncut. It's a lot to peel back and discuss. So
Mhm.
definitely, yeah,
That's the
I'm just
book.
if
Yes,
y'all able to
19805.
support,
There you
please
go.
support and have it because I wanna are you good optimistic with next Wednesday? We're coming on next Wednesday? Because I want to make sure. I know I had sent you a DM, but if you good with coming on next Wednesday, because I want to have try to get everyone who can get the book to have it
Mm,
so they can kind of follow along. But even if you're not able to, that's fine.
that's
We
fine.
still gonna
That's
talk
fine.
about it, and yeah, we still
Make
gonna
it
talk
happen
about it.
'cause I got it. I'm like, as soon as I got it, I will start
Right.
reading it.
It's what is it? Amazon. It's the audio thing
Yeah, they got paperback, hardbook, and audio.
and audio,
Oh, okay.
paperback, hardback, and audio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's also on Kindle.
Right. Right.
'Cause I got the Kindle version. So
Oh,
I can
okay,
read it on my
okay.
phone. Because I have a
Yeah,
book day.
I could only have. Let me see, Lady Butterfly. Do you mind stepping
No,
out
let's not.
for,
No,
for
not at all. Not at all. Not at
look?
all.
I ain't messing with you, Lady Butterfly.
All right.
You said not
Thank
at
you,
all.
love.
Not at all.
Uh
Not at all.
huh.
Not,
You
not
okay?
at all. You coming over at the other party. That's what we going to need you.
Yes, Lady Butterfly. Yeah. Hey, Lily Candles, y'all. Wait a minute now, Lily Candles, girl.
There
You know I got
you
the lip
go.
gloss. You already know I stay. I stay with the lip gloss, Lily Candles. Y'all got to
No,
go check
wait
out
one
Lily
second.
Candles. She got the lip gloss. She
Wait till
has
she
the
comes.
wax melts. She got the soy candles, and she got the mannequin heads. Y'all check out her page. Go follow her. You will not be disappointed with her products. So please check that out because I stay faithfully with mine, my lip gloss. So but thank you so much, Lady Lily Campbell, for coming on in and optimistic girl.
Hi. Thank
Hi.
you, Lady Butterfly, for letting me in for a few,
Yes,
and thank you again.
yes. I've been
Yes,
showing this
yes.
all night. I done showed this about 50, 11 times to everybody to come to get the book and read the book because you have a story that I think need to be heard in so many ways, so much that you have to share. And I know that this is going to be a blessing for a lot of people to be able to share your story. Are you are you okay with Wednesday, or tell me, how do you feel?
Um, Let me know the time, and I'll be there.
Okay,
I'll
okay,
make
good.
myself available.
DM
Just
I'm gonna
her
send you.
and
I'm
because
gonna send you a
you.
DM. I'm gonna send you a DM, and I'll let you know the time and the date. And then, is it okay for me to use this as your promo? Because I do promos for the show the day before. Or if you have a
It's
picture,
your show.
thank
you
you.
sure? Okay, you sure? You sure? Okay.
Thank
It's
you.
your
And the reason
show.
why I want to do that
Do
is
it
because I
your
want as
way.
many people to get the book before the show and let them know what the price, but also to follow you because you also go into poet, is it poet TikTok? I believe that's her name. And
Yeah.
you read like the
It's
poetry and
called
stuff
Poet
like
Talk.
that.
Poetry
Right, poet
TikTok.
talk. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
poet talk.
Mhm.
definitely that. So this, yeah. So y'all, if y'all can, it does have audio. It's a hardback. What is it again? It's a hard. I know it's audio, hardback, and something else. Paperback.
Hardcover, paperback, audio,
in the
and
audio.
Kindle.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, so if you want to just listen to it, that's fine. It does have that option. Miss Barbara found that out.
Yes,
Because
it is.
yeah, we talked about
Yeah, I
that
found
earlier
that out.
today. So I
Yeah,
can't
we
wait.
talked. Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm trying to tell you, look.
I was
I
already in
can't
it. As
wait.
soon as I got it, I'm like, oh God, I can't. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I was eating and I heard you bragging about the book, and I'm like, no, I gotta get in.
Oh,
He was like, go for it.
yeah.
And my husband
Listen.
said, go for it. So I'm like, okay, while I'm
Yes.
eating, I could listen and talk at the same time. Listen, eat, and
Yeah.
Yes.
talk. I could
Thank you.
multitask. You know,
Yes.
um, but I highly appreciate your dedication in sharing.
Oh, you're
You know,
welcome.
You're so
No
welcome, sweetie.
problem. No problem. That's what it's here for. Let me tell you, when I say I'm all about support and helping people, because you just never know your story is going to touch and help a lot of people. And I'm gonna let y'all know right now, get your tissue because I'm a crybaby. So I'm gonna let you know right
Listen,
now, but we always make sure that we advise people about,
sugar.
if it's a trigger, and stuff like that. So don't worry, it's gonna be a safe space. That's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
your time. And
Mm-hmm.
then what we also would like to do is, just in case there's people that have questions, they want to come in the box and ask you questions or something. If you're comfortable with that, then we can do that. And then, to help them out. Cause yeah, you're definitely going to help a lot of people, with your story, y'all. And it's transitioning from a shattered heart, a compelling story of a 12-year-old girl. Please go follow her, Optimistic Diva. Follow her, as well as AJ. It's AJ Angel, right? Or EJ Angel?
AJ Angel,
AJ
Angel.
AJ,
Angel.
Angel.
Okay, okay. That's her husband, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
yes. And he is very, let me tell y'all, the first day when AJ came up in here, AJ was persistent. I love persistence. And he was like, "Can my wife come in?" And and ever since then, y'all been rocking with us and we've been rocking with y'all. And I appreciate that so much,
Mm-hmm.
for you doing that as well, for being able to come in. And like I said, it's all about us just helping each other, helping someone who may be going through something and you just don't know. And this is really going to be very helpful, for a lot of people, because definitely
And
I
that's
was
and
mouth.
that's what I'm looking for. I'm
Yes.
looking for my husband just one he was just telling me while you were talking, and but I heard everything you said. He
Mm-hmm.
said he gave a testimony of his own life as well. And I'm gonna explain while he's here too. Uh, I'm working on a book for him as well. So I
Okay.
really didn't want him to like give too much of his
Right.
testimony, but he wanted to jump on your live one day and give his testimony on your live. Definitely on
Okay.
your live, or Miss
Okay.
Barbara, either or, because we're
Okay.
all,
It doesn't matter. Okay.
yeah, it's all connected as one. So either
Okay.
or, he would love to do that one day. So maybe you can, not
Okay.
Yeah.
now, but you can
Yeah.
No
stay
I'm gonna say,
problem.
yeah.
updated,
No word. Yeah. We
and you guys
definitely
No
can
can look
invite
into
problem.
him
that.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah, you.
we definitely can look into that. I think that, when people give testimonies, I just feel like that's a lot helpful, because like I said, you be surprised who all going through the same thing, but you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? And so something that you all were able to overcome definitely can help somebody else that's going through. You know what I'm saying? So, or at least put something on their mind, that if they are going through some type of struggle or some type of situation, at least it'll be in their mind that, hey, this person did this. Let me get some advice. Let me, you know what I'm saying, to help them and support them. So yeah, no, definitely, that's perfectly fine, perfectly fine. We could definitely work that out as well. But yeah, so I just wanted to, thank you for stopping in and coming in, always support, and thank you for everybody that come in support.
Exactly.
Um, yeah, because we got, I've been got things scheduled
Maybe
up for about
live.
2 months now, but we could definitely work something out. It's always a workaround, and then everything like that. So today was supposed to be for sobriety, but something came up. But the show keeps going. We don't stop.
No matter
But I
what.
had to make sure that I, let everybody know about your book, and to definitely go support. because it's a really good book, and I can't wait for next week.
It's a good reader.
Yes,
It's
it
a good
is.
reader.
It is.
It's a quick read, right?
Yes, it's a quick read.
It is a quick read.
It's a quick read, but it's also an enlightening read. It's
Mm-hmm.
like somewhat a wake
Thank
up.
you.
It's somewhat
Thank
intense.
you.
It's like
It's heavy. It's heavy.
it's
It's a lot.
heavy.
Yeah.
It's heavy. It's sad. But the thing about that, because there's happiness at the end of the road. Do you
Right.
understand what I'm saying?
Right.
You understand what I'm
Of
Right.
saying,
course.
right?
You got
So
it, Tommy? Did you get it? Did you
Oh my
purchase it,
God,
Tommy?
thank you.
listen,
Look, I'm trying to look. You see me holding it
look,
right
you
there.
see,
Look, I'm all
I
like
listen,
see. I so appreciate
yeah.
it.
yeah.
Thank you.
I
So
will definitely
Definitely, yeah.
follow him.
Definitely, look,
Thank
it's a
shoot.
you.
great
I'm
book.
all
It's a
about
great book.
support, especially, it's just all about support. Definitely is. No, no, no money, no nothing like that. Even
Just,
after, I'm still gonna
just
promote this
supporting.
book. That's what I
We're
do.
still going to
Even
support.
after I promote every year. I promote
This
whatever
is
I
something
purchase and stuff. I
right.
promote it and share. So yeah,
I so
definitely.
I so appreciate it. You know, when I'll tell you something that will probably be a little shocking as well. Um, Before publishing this book, um, I was at a bad, like a horrible state where my husband had to be home with me all the time because of my medical conditions,
Mhm.
wearing pull up pampers in my condition, not
Mm,
Yeah.
being able to reach the bathroom in time. And, to be honest with you, like I even had a GoFundMe out there,
mm,
you know, and I realized that I had to go through the struggle. I One day I got up, I said, babe, the hell with the GoFundMe. I don't I could do this. We got this. And so far along the journey, my doctor has been 100 and maybe 1,000,000% supportive in every
mm,
decision I've made or wanted to do. He supported it, although he knew the risks, and I did. And following all of that,
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
listening to him, doing my own thing as well with his help, it was a hard process. But
Right.
what
This is
you're
what
holding
God
in
do.
your hand is the hardest process
This is what God
ever.
do.
And there's part two coming soon. So
That's
yeah,
what
there's
God
part
do,
two.
sweetheart.
There's
Yeah.
part two coming. There's three parts to that book.
It's three parts.
Okay. Okay. So just let us know whenever that
Whenever.
comes, and definitely, we'll be here to support. Um, and I'm gonna get ready to wrap up because I know we gotta. I try to be on time with people because I know people got to get up and we trying to do this after party, on Miss Barbara
Oh
thing.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I wanted you to know, definitely I'll send you and AJ a DM for next
Definitely.
steps, and then but I'll definitely, since I got the okay, I'm gonna use it for the promo, so look out for that.
It's a beautiful
And
picture.
this is
Thank you.
really, yeah, y'all, this is really gonna be I just feel it's going to be a really good, something that's really good for everyone, to help for healing for you, but also to
Hmm.
help healing for other people and things that
For
they may be
millions
going
of
through. So
people.
yeah. Hmm.
For millions. See, I'm
Definitely.
claiming that. For
Thank you,
Definitely.
millions
and
of
I
people. I'm
appreciate
claiming
it.
that.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Definitely. You welcome. You definitely welcome. Well, guys, I'm gonna get ready to wrap up because y'all know I try to do things on time, and I got to go run to Wendy's somewhere and
Yeah,
give me
I'm
something
going
to eat
on. Give me like
because
five. Yeah, I'm going over. I'm
I'm
going over to
hungry.
my page. She's hungry. Let her
Okay.
get herself together and
Okay.
she'll
And everything. But let
come
me
over
let
to
me
my
just
page.
close
Go
out and
ahead.
say thank y'all so much for tuning in to another show of She Say He Say. Again, I'm your girl host at DT1300. We have the honorable co-host Barbara 198709. She's got the after party coming in right after this. Thank you, Optimistic Diva, for coming
Thank you,
in.
honey.
David Pay,
Thank
thank
you
you.
again.
Thank
Lady
you,
Butterfly,
Tommy.
thank you everyone
Everybody
for coming
for
in to
support.
show support. I know that we were supposed to have a special guest, but something came up, but it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Things will continue to go. Hopefully, we'll be able to reschedule that. But other than that, you guys continue to enjoy your day. And y'all see my crazy self on the after party. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot with my
Enjoy.
nail laters and my food. Okay. All right. And one more thing. Don't forget to go follow She Say He Say TikTok page.
Let me put it in there.
Follow. Also, go to, and during that page, click on the link inside for the Black YouTube to go to the YouTube
Hold on,
thing.
don't end it yet.
I'm not in the merchandise. This is just a little sample. It's coming soon. But go ahead, Ms. Barbara.
Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Okay. When you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Boop, boop.
All right. Y'all have a good one. Thank y'all so much for coming through and y'all support. I love y'all. We're going to keep rocking, and y'all have a wonderful night. See y'all on the after party. If not, see y'all on Friday. Peace and love. Bye.
Bye-bye.